What up? It's your boy Jerry the Great, and I'm here to tell you about my brand new podcast, Just Jerry. On Just Jerry, I'm keeping it real, I'm keeping it honest, I'm unfiltered, and of course, I'm gonna keep it funny. If you want to check out Just Jerry, you ain't got to go nowhere. The brand new episodes drop on Wednesday right here where you're listening and or watching this podcast. So make sure that you check me out, man. Just Jerry.
You are now listening to the Dignified Delinquents.
It's your boy Jerry the Great, and I'm going to keep you entertained from start to finish.
It's your girl Neesy Ray, and you know I'm going to keep it real.
It's your boy Breeze, and I got a story to tell.
Yo, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and you are tuned into a brand new episode of the Dignified Delinquents podcast. I know it's been a while since the whole crew has been in here, but I'm excited because my people are in the building. First and foremost, that dude Breeze is here.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
AKA the people's champ.
That's what they call me. Shit.
That's what they call you.
That's what they say.
That's
Shit. Yeah, you know it. If nobody else don't know it. You know it.
Hello, somebody. Hello.
What's
somebody.
up, Jerry?
I mean, I can't complain. Busy. We've been busy. All of us have been busy, and no one has been busier than this young lady. She told me before we started the show that she's been outside, and we're gonna talk about her being outside. That is Neesy Ray in the building.
Y'all? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, just making sure.
How you living?
I'm living, as y'all can see.
Yeah, you've been outside, Neesy. I ain't gonna lie to you. You've been in these streets.
I've been in the streets.
Now, what you been up to? Because it's been a while since we've all seen each other.
Mhm.
It's been a minute.
It's been
So
a minute.
what y'all been up to? I want to ask you how your weekend was, but now I got to ask you what you been up to.
Not what I've been up to. I don't think I did nothing the weekend before, but last weekend I went to Orlando and was in Orlando from Friday to Sunday.
Okay. What you do in Orlando?
Oh, we went to the Volcano Bay and I got beat up by a river rapid real bad, about drowned a couple times. Like I don't know how to swim.
Not drown.
It's a river, like it's not a lazy river, but it's like shaped like
That
a
shit
lazy
go
river.
fast. That shit go
It
fast.
go fast.
Oh, the one that pull you fast as fuck.
My mother-in-law down there drowned in that bitch.
Me too. And I know how to swim. And I almost drowned like a couple times.
Yeah, that one do pull you.
I got my arm all scraped up. You think I got in a fight or something way around here.
You wasn't on no floater. You was out there trying to do it by yourself.
No, you have to put the life vest on. You cannot get in there without a life vest.
I ain't had no life vest on.
Yeah, I don't think I had one on.
Oh, maybe they just starting to do that. People not making it out there. Like they were fussing at you if you try to step into the water without the life vest on, because it's a current.
Now,
but yeah,
go ahead, Breeze.
Nah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, Neesy, pre your reduction, you could have went out there with just those and been all right.
Look, they probably would have lifted me a little more than I was being lifted by the vest. Shoot.
Yeah, you could have went out there and just floated like that.
That bitch stupid.
Breeze, how you been, man? I ain't seen you in a minute.
Bro, I've been straight, bro. You know, working and shit, back in school. You know how this shit going.
Back in school, y'all are like in the thick of it too.
This shit different.
Okay, now if you can, because we'd have talked off, outside of this. If you can tell me, like, how has it been? How has this school year been compared to others?
You know, it don't be the kids, dog. It be these parents. Like, like I'm paid to handle children. I'm not paid to handle these adults. So I be having to like take a step back sometimes because I will go off, bro.
On like somebody's parent?
Yes, like the kids, like kids gonna be kids, but like don't try to make it seem like I come to work, bro, to get your child in trouble.
Right.
Like that's not what I'm here for. Like I got better stuff to do than think about little Ray doing stuff he ain't got no business doing. But when you telling me, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm picking on you, like there ain't nobody picking on your child. Like it be a lot, bro. Like parents is different for real. These parents ain't like my parents.
Yeah. Because I think these parents today are more what's the word? Not accepting, but like they kids' friend. And they kids never. Our parents had like a little, not necessarily doubt, but they didn't put us on the pedestal above wrong and right.
They knew we was doing shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
These parents don't think their kids do nothing. And just these COVID kids is like different, bro. Like a lot of these kids that's like younger kids, they don't know what traditional school is because for that time period, like COVID is like taking over.
They started school in COVID, so
yeah, they was online classes doing what they wanted to do. And when they came back, it was like half days, and you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So like a lot of like the younger kids now, that's probably like I want to say second, maybe first, like around that age. They kind of used to school. It's the ones that's like third, fourth, you know what I'm saying, fifth that was in the thick of things.
Right.
They still think it's COVID time.
They think if they start coughing, it sounded like me, they can go home.
Right. They need a documentary on COVID babies, dog. They ain't right, bro.
They different.
COVID babies is different, bro.
Oh yeah. Those are like chickenpox vaccinated kids versus non-vaccinated. Like, did y'all have chickenpox growing up?
I ain't never catch a chicken.
You never get chicken. You saw somebody with chickenpox though.
I don't know. I probably did. I was
you probably had it when you was younger. You probably had it when you was younger because the vaccine didn't come out to like 94, 95. So that's why I say them 95 and beyond babies. They be different than everybody before that.
Yeah.
So I think it's that. Now, shoot, when's the last time we talked? Like everybody, because I've been outside. I think I probably been outside a little too much, which is why we had to do virtual today because of how I sound. Because you hear this?
Yeah, I was looking forward to being there with y'all today.
I was looking forward, but to being in person because we did an in-person show in a while, and this one was on the calendar for a minute. But I woke up this morning, and I was like, nah, I don't know. I don't know. We should, with everybody at Neesy, like, thank goodness because
I was too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I said, boy, that's God. Boy, that's God, boy.
He come in and intervene.
That he come at the best time. You least expect. I'm like, damn, but I don't want to be the one to call.
Right. I don't want to be the one. I don't want it to be me.
Right.
But thank God that it was somebody else who did say something because I wasn't gonna be able to make it. Nah, I think so was that last week? Last week I went to Beyonce's concert in Tampa. And the concert was very nice. I talked about it. I knew how to mute. I knew everybody look around, mute, shut the fuck up.
Period.
But I think what happened, it didn't rain at all. Like we thought it was gonna rain, but it didn't rain during the concert. It was hell to get out of there. So trying to find a parking, like trying to find like your Uber, because we Ubered there, like Ubers couldn't get in. So it took us like an hour just to get to our Uber, but within that time, it started raining real hard. And we stuck outside in the rain. So my hair that Neesy had just did, soaking wet from the rain. I'm soaking wet. So I'm like, I think that's what did it. Because whenever I'm outside in rain, I always end up like this. It's either that or allergies.
Or COVID.
I don't think it's the C. Knock on wood.
That shit back with vengeance.
It really is.
It just shut some of y'all schools down, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the schools got done. Shut it down.
But COVID gonna happen all the time around this time from now on. When school come back, yeah. That's gonna be a while before they stop that shit.
It's like the common cold now, huh?
Right.
Yeah. Like kids come be around other kids. Some kids be sick, don't even know they sick, and just keep playing. Some kids' immune systems ain't like that.
Yeah.
Like I was fine until I went to school on Tuesday. Like you brought that shit.
Do it.
So but the Beyonce concert was really nice though. I'm not sure if y'all had a chance to go see her this go around. I will say that like I ain't really know the songs. Like I was expecting, some of that older stuff. Like I didn't know this album. This elements of the album.
Okay.
And I guess like this album was like for a specific demographic of people, like house music, party music, and it wasn't. It wasn't like Beyonce that Beyonce's music to be. It was still all in all a great concert. But I was like, oh, okay, like I'm here. I'm bobbing my head. But Beyonce, fucking gorgeous in person, great performer. Didn't get tired. I didn't see her get tired not once.
Like, the robot didn't get tired.
Huh?
Robot didn't get tired.
Nobody get tired.
Robot.
Oh,
her clone ain't get tired. Damn. They use Energizer. They use Energizer batteries.
As fast as she changed clothes when she went backstage, I was like, "That's somebody else coming out." You also saw white chicks when the real white girls went behind stage, and then Charlotte Harley came out. How did they change that fast? Like that's what it felt like. I was like, God, no.
Listen, them quick changes, you get it down to a science after a while. After a while, you kind of throw your hands up, they rip it off you and throw another one on you.
And then you go.
I gotta be there to see that shit, dog. I don't know. I just don't feel like how the fuck do she do that shit night after night, bro? She's on some kind of drug that we ain't something. That shit stronger than cocaine, dog. Like from the videos, I just see people post the videos. Like Instagram, I be seeing that she in Tampa, then Miami, Atlanta. Them shit's back to back to back to back to back. Like how the fuck?
Well, she been doing this forever now.
That's a different type of hell week. Like
that after being a performer for so long, you get accustomed to late nights.
And performers can do that shit, dog. I gotta give her flowers on that.
It's not a lot of them that could do it, but she be doing it, and I think it seemed like it's a lot because we only see people post about it when she get there, and in reality, she's only doing like 3 shows back to back, and then she traveling and doing another 3 shows back to back. So she's not traveling.
Make it worse,
but she's not performing 7 days a week.
That's traveling shit tight. Like I remember playing a game, like going to a game on a plane and getting to our destination and be tired as fuck before we can play the game.
Mm-hmm. Go to a tip is like if you play in San Diego, that time zone difference there. You need a day just to catch up.
Right.
You need a day just to catch up.
And the videos, bro, she looked at, like you said, she looked beautiful in the video. Like the people that was up close, you can see like her skin look like flawless as fuck. You know, like I don't even know she had makeup on that shit. You know how you can tell some people
the
got
way
makeup
she
on?
be wiping her face sometimes. I'm like, does she not have makeup on, or does she not care that she has the makeup on, like, or she got a damn good makeup artist because that stuff don't move.
Yeah. Or she's a robot.
I do know what she did though at the tour, and I thought it was pretty dope. So she has like 3 groups of dancers, like Group A, Group B, Group C. So it's different dancers on the stage at one time. So when Group A is on stage, Group B is backstage changing into the next wardrobe. So then when Beyonce goes back in the band doing like a little interlude, Group B comes back out in their new clothes, and then Beyonce comes out matching them. I was like, okay, that makes sense because then everybody ain't back there at once putting on new shit.
Yeah.
My favorite part, I tell you, I stood up for it. It actually got me out my seat. I was cheering, I was yelling. When I saw Blue Ivy come out that goddamn ground, nigga, when Blue Ivy came up, goddamn, nigga, I stood the fuck up.
That's what the
I didn't know if she was gonna be there. I didn't know if she was gonna be there or not. We didn't know. School started back, but then I was like, okay, when you look at the name of the
own the school.
When your mama is, when you go to Bishop Sycamore, what is that shit called? Bishop Sycamore, that one on HBO. When you go to BSHS, but no, like the name of the tour is called Renaissance, and I was like, Renaissance meaning rebirth, reimagining, redoing, and Blue Ivy is Beyonce's and Jay-Z's rebirth, reimagining. So I think she's gonna be on every tour date because that's like their introduction of like the next generation. Like she's up next. So I thought that was pretty damn dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can tell you, Blue Ivy damn sure ain't no robot because she was hitting that shit. But I was like, all right, Blue.
Yeah, she getting her confidence now, so you could tell that she done loosened up. She done got comfortable with being on stage. It's definitely different than her first performance. And I kept telling people, give that baby a chance.
You did tell me because I was like, no fuck.
Yeah,
way.
No, because I mean, your first time on stage, you get real stiff. It's like, oh snap.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
move my shoulder a little bit.
Right.
Not my first time on stage. Boy, still.
When?
Everybody's different though.
Bro, I was 8, bro. I was Marvelous Marty in the church play.
Well, did you have lines or were you just there?
No, I had lines, bro. I was the star.
What was it like? Do you remember your lines?
I was the star. You was the star of that show.
I remember I came out there about like Marty. And I had to tell everybody, shh, I got it.
At the church?
Yeah, at the church.
You tell everybody, calm down, don't they?
Yeah, I was named by one of the biggest dudes in Christian history, Martin Luther.
It's like, okay, y'all calm down. Like, I don't want y'all to mess it up for me. Throw me off.
Did she sing that song from Dreamgirls?
Listen, which one? Listen.
For the sound in my heart.
I don't. So this is the crazy part. We weren't late, but we were late. So
y'all wouldn't be y'all if y'all was on time. Whose fault was it? Be honest.
I don't think it was nobody's fault. I think it was traffic's fault. It was traffic. So
what time y'all left?
So we left. So here's the thing: like the show was on the ticket, it says 8:00, right? But if you listen to social media, they're like, "Oh, Beyonce ain't going on until 9." So it's like she's consistently going on at 9, and she ain't got no opening act or nothing. Maybe like a DJ, but no opening act. So we left at good time. We probably got we can see the stadium. I can see Raymond James from where I'm at, and it's 8:30, 8:15. But we stuck in traffic. Like traffic's not moving. So we had to end up getting out and walking. And as we're walking up, it's about 8:45, and then you just hear just the whole fucking stadium shake from people cheering. And we was like, oh shit. And Raymond James ain't got no top on it. So you see the smoking shit going up. It's like, oh, Beyonce's out there. And then the whole crowd just yelling loud. I was like, that is crazy. I've never seen anything like that. Never seen anything like that.
Yeah, she next to Michael.
I ain't seen nobody pass out.
Yeah, Michael had folk passing out. Now I did see people crying, but I ain't see nobody pass out.
I ain't seen nobody pass out, and then we left earlier than everybody else too, because we didn't stay to see her floating around in the sky on that little damn thing with the
And
Michael.
y'all still was stuck,
and was still stuck in traffic for an hour.
Dang.
Well, not even in traffic. It was still stuck trying to get our Uber
Did we get
us for an
stuck
hour.
like that? Because we went and saw Beyonce in Tampa when I think this was like her B-Day album. I don't remember being stuck. I remember us getting there before she got out, and then we left when she was done. I mean, we of course, it was crowded leaving out of the stadium, but like as far as getting to our car and getting back on the road, it wasn't. But I feel like it's a lot of people who just jumping onto the bandwagon of Beyonce because of this most recent album, and it's a huge surplus of people compared to just like her regular.
I don't even know one song from that damn album. I need to maybe listen. I need to catch up.
I know "Break My Soul."
Yeah, you do know "Break My Soul."
I don't know the word. I know the melody, like the beat. You won't break my heart.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
Relationship.
But I know like listen.
Yeah.
I know Daddy's little girl.
She don't ever saying listen. I ain't never heard her saying listen.
Them robots probably can't hit them notes.
And not Daddy's little girl either. She don't sing those. But she pretty much start from the beginning. She do Dangerously in Love.
She did that one.
She should be Delicious.
Now you know what got me? People didn't know what's the song. And that's how you know people don't you could tell that some of these people weren't really Beyonce fans. Because my cousin went to the Tampa concert and she was like, why don't they know this song? And I'm like, because they only know Renaissance and that's what they're here for. They're here for Renaissance. They're not here for the other stuff.
I was there for the other stuff.
I know them outfits was lit. Some people was fucking. I love the outfits I was seeing.
I like some of them. Some people are looking like baked potatoes though.
Not baked potatoes.
You gonna get that though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But people was creative. They had their cowboy hats. They heels on. I seen a lot more males than I thought. I don't know if they was with their girls or like they.
If you a man and you dressed to go to Beyonce, you wasn't with. You probably with your girls. You probably with your. Go ahead, DC. I'm sorry.
People didn't know "Rather Die Young"
by Jay-Z.
No, by Beyonce.
I wanna be forever.
That's what I thought you was talking about.
No, her "Rather Die Young" song said, "I'd rather die young than live my life without you." That one.
I don't even know that one.
Then that's my point right there. If you don't know that song, that means you
people
don't
gotta
listen
stop
to
saying shit like that, bro. She said she'd rather die young than live without you.
Yeah, that's the song. That's what it says. It's on that album with "Cause 1 + 1 = that one."
Is that the song?
There you go. You hit that note, Jerry. I heard you.
You heard that? I know that song.
Yeah, I know that song. It's on that album.
Oh, okay. Didn't know. I don't know.
She rather die young than be without you, boy. The world start coming to an end when they start making goddamn
crazy shit like that.
When they start making spells sound good. I'd rather die young than live without you. That's a whole spell.
That's
it really is though.
Like, okay, so you fuck your 30 seconds. You got so much more you can be living for.
Right, shit. This nigga's cheating.
Yeah.
And you rather die? Shit.
Right.
Oh man.
What else did I do?
Start listening.
I was in Orlando. Shout out to my guy James Yon. He has a TV show in Orlando called The Lowdown with James Yon. At the Studio Breeze that you were supposed to be at, I saw the lady whose show your daughter was supposed to do.
Yeah, she hit me up, but I ain't do it. Like, you doing too much. I ain't fucking.
Okay, I had a question. I had a question for her. I was like, "When my dog gonna get on the segment?"
Nah, she hit me up, but I felt like she was doing too much. Like, we ain't finna keep pushing this shit back because you got somebody that you
Yeah, so I did James John's show, and that was great. He gave me a 14-minute segment just to come on there and talk with him. And then I just got back from Atlanta, literally yesterday. Went to Atlanta. We did 7 episodes. Some of those were like exclusive interviews. My favorite one, I think, by far, is with my OG Rodney Perry. He sat and he chopped it up with me for a good hour and gave some great, great, great stories, especially if you're a fan of comedy or even just a fan of Black entertainment. He's been a part of some of those legendary moments, from Tyler Perry to the Johnson Family Vacation movie. So those are going to be dropping at some point sooner than later. So man, yeah, I just been excited to work. Now look at me, can't even breathe.
That's good though. It's good. Gotta have a hustle to your hustle. A
Gotta have a hustle.
A part-time hustle.
Yeah,
a hustle to your hustle.
Hustle to your hustle. Gotta have a hustle to your hustle. Now, Breeze, you were talking about these students that do classes online. You were a student athlete in college. How do you feel about these student athletes who are saying that they are now too famous for their college campuses and they need to do online classes? So if you haven't heard, not Shakari Richardson, shout out to her too, but Angel Reese recently said that she needs to take online classes at LSU because her popularity has grown so much she can't go to class.
That shit's probably aggravating as fuck. I agree, but that's what come with it. Like everything you do gonna be on the shade room. Shit, you fucking you fail a test a bit, gonna know. You know what I'm saying? But you know you get all that money and all that that spotlight. That's what come with it,
right?
And like a lot of people can't handle that for real. Like I don't think I'll be able to handle that at 18, 19, 20.
Exactly.
I would not be able to handle all that money, all that fame, all that popularity, and going to class. I don't think she's gonna do it work anyway. You know, online is just another way to pay somebody to do it, but that's not here nor there. But
they can proctor a test online, can't they? Don't they proctor test online?
They do proctor test online now. If it's like your exam or your final exam, it's proctored, but like just your regular quizzes throughout the semester.
How much she get?
And homework?
How much she making?
Shit, she just gave her old school $12,000, so she making something.
Did.
Oh, okay. And they gonna do what to a test? They gonna
proctor. She's like, well, but you can proctor, you can doctor, bitch.
Yeah, but I'm not mad at them doing that, dog, because it's a lot of envious people out there, a lot of jealous people. True. You don't even know. A bit might just hate her just because. You know what I'm saying? It might start some or
in the cafeteria or some shit.
You know what I'm saying? Try to set some shit up. Like, I'm not mad at that. It sucks that she can't be a student athlete because that's one of the best things about being an athlete. Like being a student athlete, you get to hang with your people, go to the calf. You know, hang out sometime in Oak Hall or whatever they got. But when you the big dog of the campus, you don't get to do all that.
Does that changes the dynamic though? Because now, are you living off campus? If you Angel Reese, are you just coming to campus for practice and for games, and now you come in like, are you getting escorted to it? And then how does that make the people around you who are your teammates feel? Because like, damn dog, like this is a team effort. You ain't like you the star, but are you the star?
What you mean? How they feel? They can't feel no kind of way because they don't get that same. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to be funny, but they're not getting the same thing I'm getting. They're not going through what I'm going through. Like I would love to be around y'all and hang around y'all, but I can't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I would love to be just y'all teammate, but at this point, I'm getting paid this much money. I'm living like this. Like she hang out with fucking rappers.
That's true.
She hang out with fucking famous people for real. Like
she was in a lot of those videos.
You know how many people want to be in her fucking position?
Right.
If it's one thing I know, jealousy will get a bitch killed.
Sure will.
Get a bitch hurt. Like she ain't got no choice.
Do you? Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. I think I was watching the Swamp Kings Untold Netflix documentary about the UF Gators.
Yeah.
And Tebow kind of got hit with some of that, and his team, they didn't turn against him, but they low key did, because the media was pumping Tebow, and they were saying like if Tebow was a black quarterback, this wouldn't be the case. But I'm just curious, especially from like a student athlete point of view, because like the first word is student, and where I'm happy to see that these people are getting paid. If you're gonna be a student, goddamn it, be a student. I don't know.
Yeah, but you can't be a student when you get paid like that. Like they need to get it. They need to put that like in a like I don't know, put the money up, give it to them when they graduate. But that's too much money, too much power for these jets, man.
Yeah, you think so?
I know so. What's the legit? They just got like he played basketball. I think they're like Mikey Williams, and he been arrested for 2 assault charges or something like that. He wasn't even. I don't think he was in college yet. With these deals and like just go to feeling themselves and feeling untouchable. Like,
yeah. And it's gonna sound. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, and Tebow was different. Like they praised him. His teammates weren't mad because they was pumping him up. They was mad because they was downplaying everybody else. Like he made that team. Like you know what I'm saying. He still had Percy. He's throwing a Percy Harvin, dog.
Yes,
Percy Harvin. He was a game changer. You know what I'm saying. Had a great backfield.
Yeah, great defense.
Good defense. You know what I'm saying? And they all y'all talking about.
Yeah.
Chris Leak like he wasn't him coming out of
Chris Leak did go to Edgewater and start that season 0-5 as a coach. Just gonna throw that in there for
horrible.
Throw that in there for the record.
Horrible coach.
Horrible coaching decision on behalf of them. Neesy, what's your thoughts, if you have any?
I agree. Like I get why she feels that way. And they always say, you know, when you start making money, it's almost not safe to go back to where you were before you had the money.
Mm-hmm.
So I get her precautions. I wouldn't want to go back either.
Yeah.
And if she's not somebody that like to be approached all the time, because I'm kind of like that. I don't like to be always like you in my face saying, "Oh, girl, I seen and this and no."
No.
No.
Have you gotten approached by like a play cousin yet? Like, hey, are you on that show? No. Do you know how you will react? Like, do you think you know how you will react?
Yeah, because people approach me with my camera all the time.
With your camera?
Yeah, when I be vlogging.
Or people walk up to you like, hey, what are you doing? What are you filming? Like, now I guess I'm filming you, motherfucker.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
I'm vlogging. You want to be in it? Because that's sure what I say. You want to be in it?
So I don't know, man. That's interesting. Now, 45, the 45th president of the United States. Did y'all see this shit? His mugshot just came out. This line orange bastard. He said he was 6'6", 250. If Trump is 6'6", 215 pounds. Now, he wrote that shit down. He said that he's 6'6", 215 pounds. If Trump is 6'6", 215, bitch, I'm Michael B. Jordan. Ain't no fucking way.
That's his head.
Where?
In his head. I'm mad they put that shit down for real.
That's what he put on his little on his court document. Say he has orange strawberry hair. How the fuck you got strawberry hair?
You know what that tell me? He don't give a fuck.
Exactly,
bro. He take this shit as a joke. Like he don't give a flying fuck. He gonna be with Epstein. Whatever we gonna hear about him. Something he did, something that boom, he's not here. He gone, man. This man take this shit as a joke. This man don't give a fuck what they talking about.
Trump ain't no goddamn 6'6", 215.
His team, fuck, some of them smiling in their mug shots. I'm like, these motherfuckers.
I don't know, man. I think this black state attorney from Atlanta gonna get his ass. I think that she gonna be the one. Even if he just do like a couple of days in that motherfucker, his ass gonna be in the Fulton County jail,
living a good life.
Nah, not off of Rice Street, nigga.
Bro, this nigga's trying to be feet up.
So
he said he's 6'6", 215. Lord Jesus.
6'6", 215.
Oh, he should have put all muscle on that bitch. That's what he should have put. All muscle.
All muscle.
He should they should have been like sex. He should be like, hell yes.
Father's name? I don't know.
Right.
Hell yeah. I guess my question is so I got arrested years ago and I had to get my mug shot taken. I don't think I've ever saw my mug shot. I think it got screwed from the internet. If anybody find it, good luck or send it to me because I never seen it. Not sending y'all on a hunt to do that shit, but if you do, you do.
Nigga finna find that bitch.
Send that bitch right to me. But do you think that mug shots should be made public? I'm sure I look sad as fucking mine too if y'all do find that bitch. I find that bitch like. Do you think mug shots should be made public and for forever?
No, I don't. I think they
not
do that
forever, but
depending on what your crime is.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
Like, I need to know like the neighborhood killers and fucking rapists and shit, but don't put nobody mug shot up there for they been arrested for driving without a license and shit.
Right.
Shit like that. Like they just be they want to embarrass bitches.
I don't like the Facebook jail pages, like county jail pages that's purposely doing that. Like going live with the person's y'all be seeing that?
I see it all the time. Man. Sometimes they be like jail based. Sometimes the people they be posting, like the girl they post, I'm like, damn, what she do?
What she did? Shot 6 people. Yeah.
I'm sure I
crazy. Right.
I'm sure I won't be number 7 if I go Billa. But like they like you right, Breezo, like they be trying to go like mug shot Monday and they had like 10 people's mug shots. And it's like, dog, like yeah, like this dude probably got arrested for a DUI, which is, you know, a crime nonetheless.
Yeah.
But now, like his employees, his co-worker, if he's a football coach, his team, it's like it kind of fucks it up.
It does.
For future.
Yeah.
So yeah, they do that shit, then embarrass you, dog.
They do.
They do that. And I see like I see more. It seems like I see more black mug shots than anything. I know it ain't only black people going to jail.
Right.
Shit. On these pages, then I see one crazy looking at white person that they post.
Look, that you sure they on some meth or something.
Right, on meth. Now, so my question for y'all: the phone rings. You have a collect call from the whatever county jail. Your name, you say it, has called you. I answer the phone. What up, Jerry? It's Breeze. They got me down here locked up for blank. What would be something that they may lock your ass up for? Like if you did a crime, what would be one crime that they'll be like, you'd be like, okay, I can understand. Breeze, that sounds like some shit Breeze would do. That sounds like some shit Neesy would do. What could you possibly go down for?
Well, there's so many things.
There's so many things.
Well, if it's about my family, then shit, he might as well put me there. They gave that boy the long haul.
Judge, give him the
they
long
gave him
haul,
the long ride, boss. Shit. Maybe we ain't even gonna think that bad though. But maybe assault battery. Maybe get into a fight. Maybe assault battery.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna say.
Maybe like an assault and battery.
Yeah.
Drink.
Drink. Winston, our friend Winston.
Yeah. But definitely probably like assault and battery, a fight.
I'll be like, okay, yeah. Somebody really pissed Breeze the fuck off for him to have went there with them. Neesy, you said the same thing.
Yeah.
Neesy, when the last time you got into a fight?
Probably high school. Yeah, high school.
Because
I've learned to refrain myself. My best friend pulled me away from that girl. She said, "We can't fight. You can't fight. You can't fight her because we have finals, girl. This girl just put her hands on me. I don't care about them finals."
Oh, so you ain't win.
We didn't really fight though. She hit me. She hit me one time, and then I went to hit her back. And then my best friend at the time was over 6 feet tall, and she picked my ass up and walked me, carried me away.
Who's your best friend? Donald Trump?
No.
6'6".
No, she picked me up and carried me away. She did not let me fight that girl because I had blacked out.
Because if she popped you in the nose.
Oh no, she didn't hit me in my nose.
Cause we say because the nose is the one spot where a motherfucker got to regroup from a nose punch.
Oh no, she didn't hit me like that.
You hit somebody in the nose in a good enough area, you got their eyes them go to water.
Eyes go to watering up.
I ain't never.
That was my whole purpose when I fought, dog. Do not get hit, bro.
Do not get hit,
Bro,
especially
do not
in the
get
nose.
hit. That's how I go in a fight, bitch. As long as they don't hit me.
No, I learned how to contain my anger and not black out when people piss me off, so that I don't fight.
Yeah,
because I black out and that be the issue. I don't
Yeah.
remember that you're a person, and
Oh, you will rip a motherfucker's face off. Yeah, give me that. Yeah.
Listen, I'm telling you, I had to learn how to walk away because walking away, I mean, I don't push people through walls and everything. You got to walk away at a certain point.
Push people through walls. Now she hope.
When you black out, I mean,
yeah, I know.
It's
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
You ain't 5'8", as I'm 5'8".
I'm 5'8", 225. Yes.
Big 225. Not the little 225.
Not the little one.
So speaking of Trump, all of his people are rallying around him. They like, nah, Trump ain't do that shit. This is illegal. If your friend did something criminally illegal, are you standing by your friend? Are you gonna ride the die for your friend?
It depends on what they did.
The fuck they did.
Because some things I'd be like, yeah, you did that. you deserve what's coming for you. Because this probably ain't the first time you did it. You just got caught this time.
Nah, it's a
Breeze?
No, I'm listening to Neesy.
Oh no, I thought I hear you said something.
Nah, I shut up because Neesy started talking.
You behind again. Because I had finished talking and then you started. I think so.
Oh shit. No. I was saying I don't really give a fuck. I'm not that person that's gonna say free nobody. Like, I'm not gonna keep saying that shit. Like, if you did it, you know what I'm saying? You did that shit, but people be dying behind that free people. Bro, I'm not doing that, bro. Lil Momo done killed 3 people. He held somebody hostage. You talking about free him, man? Keep Momo where he at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm not on that. But people be dying about that shit. Like,
they really do.
But they'll stand behind their people, right or wrong. Like, if you wrong, bro, you wrong. Like, I'm still here for you, but bro, you did that shit. You got ain't no free you, bitch.
You gotta face the consequences.
I put money on your books and everything, but I ain't freeing nothing in my bio.
Nigga ain't gonna wear no shirt with your name on it.
All right.
Free my dog Momo.
Put some money on your books.
Would you wear a picture?
Where they picture well? To
like
bed
on a t-shirt.
To bed?
Yeah, like
to bed. Because it ain't get worn out the house. I'm not gonna be a walking target.
Yeah,
you become a walking target when you do stuff like that.
I think that shit.
What if you run into the motherfucker who, like, you got a picture of your friend on the shirt, and you run into the motherfucker who they committed the crime against, or like they family
on site?
That could be,
that shit could be ugly. I think that shit like for young people though. Like, when I be seeing grown ass people talking so free my dog, I'm like, bro, you so fucking stupid, bro.
Yeah.
Like I can understand like jits, like free my dog, you'll be home soon. But
nigga, in 10 years ain't soon.
Right. And they don't even be talking to him for real.
Exactly.
Like, they don't even like, nah.
I know we got a couple of letters. Like the last one I remember is a lady saying that she was engaged, or was it a man? The man was engaged.
The man was engaged.
He said prison or jail broke them up. But I saw this thing on TikTok, and they going kind of like, I'm seeing it a lot, and I don't like the trajectory of my algorithm, so I got to change some shit. But I don't know if it's in all states, but they do conjugal visits.
Yeah.
Where you can go to you can go spend the night at the jail with your person.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
You can pack a bag.
How much that shit costs? How much that shit
Not
cost?
how much it costs. It don't
that
cost.
Shit ain't free. They ain't letting you fuck for free if you're going to jail, man. You crazy.
Yes, you can.
No.
As long as y'all married. As long as y'all married.
Oh,
yes,
beta every night and shit.
Not every night.
Visits. Yeah.
Nigga do 10 years then. Nigga do 10 years. I can fuck. Bet. What?
Yeah, they do conjugal.
I can get some punani.
As long as you married, you can have a conjugal visit.
Bitch, I'm finna be slanging and banging, bitch.
And they separate you from the rest of the population. Y'all get your own little room and everything. Yeah.
You get your own cell? Oh, I'm sure not.
I'm jumping off the cell wall. I got you shaking the rail. Just know if you getting a conjugal visited in jail, you are the side motherfucker. So nigga, you getting fucked every third Thursday of the month, every other day.
Exactly.
Nigga gonna be trying to kill you.
You coming over with damn packed lunch.
You come to leave that bill with hickey and lipstick on your neck. Especially somebody ain't never seen a woman before. That's real lipstick.
That's real. What that smell like? Can I smell it off of you?
Not what it smell like.
I don't like that. I don't like that my algorithm has taken me there.
How you change that? How you change it?
Started watching videos about cats and stuff. I don't know.
Not cats.
Yeah, cats and stuff. Just change your whole algorithm.
You been
my
on,
algorithm. Go ahead.
You been on X lately?
Twitter? Because I refuse to call it by
that shit is what it needs to be called, bro. X. They just missing 2 more X's. Or
somebody
SE.
said that on Facebook today.
that shit is nothing but porn. I don't think that's even algorithm.
Yeah, nah. Cause you know now they got like you can do like who you're following and you can only see their tweets. Mm-hmm. And then next to that, I forgot what it's called, but it's like just whatever's popular. Mm-hmm. If you click on that popular one, it's like popular.
Like damn, dog. Like everybody selling coochie.
Yep. That's where we are. It's where we are in the world. Everybody want to live that luxury lifestyle, so they got to give something to get the luxury.
Half of them still ain't lit. Never mind.
I saw there
in the walls.
I wish there was a way I could play it. I'm gonna try to find it and play it. But there is a fucking song out right now where the ladies like. My pussy's so good, but I stay getting divorced. I think it's Sexy Red and her clique.
Yeah,
it's fucking ridiculous.
Her and Suki.
Oh Lord,
I think both of their houses stink.
So you think both of their houses stink?
I think both of their houses is dirty and stink, bro. You know how you just look at somebody like, damn, bro, like I know they don't clean their shit. Like I know, bro, like, wow, bro, they gotta be. They got some kind of odor.
What gives you stinky house vibes? Like what makes you like your house probably dirty? You got roaches.
They look dirty.
Look dirty, just to, like I don't know. Just you ever seen somebody like kind of try too hard, like to look like they clean?
Break that down like a fraction.
Like they try to look like they're not dirty, but they dirty. You ain't never seen like a dingy person, an assy person. She don't give you like person. Somebody that look like they've been washed too many times.
She do give me dingy. That black shirt that you need to retire.
Right.
What you trying to say?
Like it's fading away. Bro, they look like their house dirty. And they like they got an odor. Like they
I've seen them people.
Yeah.
Like they let their animals use the bathroom in the house.
They let the cats just do whatever they want to, whatever.
The dogs too.
See, I think cats
their booty hole brown in the sun, bro. I'm outside.
It should say that at church too. That's what if they ask her to get done sing a song.
She looked like Young Thug.
Who? Sexy Red?
Yeah.
I don't. Breeze, you asked the question. You was like, "What song do you like right now? Like, what's hot?" I didn't have an answer. What do you have one?
Yes, bro. I love that Equal Dirt by Rollo. I be listening to Rollo all the time now.
I can't say I've heard that one.
Me
when they be like, "Who this for?"
Bitch, who this for?
For what? Never mind.
That's a TikTok song for me, but that do sound good.
Man, that shit slide, man. You gotta listen to
it. Who this for? You might so we be getting raw
all the time.
Who this for? Okay, I know. So okay, you right about that. Now I like that.
You ain't even hear the whole song though.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
So you got to really like listen to the whole song, and then like tell me what you really think. And then he also got a song called "Thing for You." That slide. Lil Baby, Merch Madness. Mind My Business, Gotti. Like, so I mean, I can go. I'm trying to get hip with the kids.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, it sound like you trying.
But you gotta know. These kids be talking. They be talking in code. I gotta know what you talking about. Bitch, who this fuck?
Code.
When I say stuff like that, kids be like, "How you know that? Who this fuck?" And I just walk off. Him like, song. Yeah.
How did Mr. Smith know that one?
Maybe having me shadow box, not be killing ass.
Neesy, are you listening to any of these young stuff? I can't. I can't do it.
Now, sometimes I let my playlist choose what I'm listening to. Like it'll like play like the new music. Like when I went to Orlando, I let it do that. So I've heard some of these new songs, but I don't know them.
I was just driving to Atlanta with Bobby, and he was like, "This nigga Jerry hasn't played any fucking song before 2005," and I was like, "I probably did not. Like, I probably didn't, because anything after that is
before
crazy.
Or after,
like after, I probably stopped at 25, and it's like, you know, I shit. What they got?
Right.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad. Them good times. Like them, that was real music with real feelings.
Yeah.
Like I listen to the whole. I can put on the whole 50 Cent album right now. Let that bit ride. Get Rich or Die Trying. I listen to that bit like that bit came out yesterday.
No, some of that shit was problematic though too. Because LL Cool J told J-Lo, "Pride is what you had, baby girl. I'm what you have."
You'll be needing me, but too bad.
Be easy. Don't make decisions when you're mad.
But he saying what niggas used to say. Like, till this day, they still do.
You know how crazy you got to be to tell a girl, "Pride is what you had, baby girl. She ain't got no more pride left. Fuck your pride, bitch. You got me."
Didn't she go back at the end of the video?
She definitely did. Because he said, "People make mistakes to break up, to wake up, to make up. Cold and lonely. Chill, baby. You know me." That was a good song. Then he came out of nowhere and said, "They call me Big LA." And I was like, all right. All right.
I feel like that was his personality for
real. the Big LA shit?
Big LA and all that. And he came out with that fatty girl, who, me? When they started spelling that big PHAT.
ATTY?
Yeah, fatty girl.
That nigga said zin 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 zin. So that nigga didn't want to do another verse. He just wanted to go in there. We need one more verse, L. I ain't got shit.
I know what I'm ready to do.
L, if you could go in there and lay one more thing down.
Well, hip hop dying anyway.
What's the motherfucking name? RULE.
Hip hop dying anyway, dog. That shit over.
You think so?
This shit dying, dog.
Is there a difference between hip hop? Because it's the 50-year anniversary of hip hop. Mm-hmm. Is there a difference between hip hop and rap?
I don't know, dog. Shit, gangster rap, is that hip hop or what? It's like
in my mind, I have a definition, but I don't think that I'm correct.
What's your definition?
So for me, rap is just straight rappers on the track going, right? Like they just spitting. Jadakiss, Nas, Jay-Z, that's rap, right? LL, Mama Said Knock You Out is rap. I think hip hop is when you infuse rap and R&B together. In my mind, that's hip hop. So it may not necessarily be like a singer on the song, but it's a vibe. Like it ain't necessarily lyrically the strongest, but it's like it's a fucking vibe that you can ride out to. Like, okay, this is just a vibe. I would think of Drake. I would think of Ja Rule. All of his music to me was hip hop. It was never rap. Oh my, boom, boom, boom. So everybody that be living it up, be say, like to me, that's hip hop.
I get what you're saying.
Is there
Girl,
just
you wanna come to my hotel?
hip hop?
Baby,
I'll give you my room.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling the way you carry yourself, girl.
I like your definition. I like that. That I can get how that makes sense.
I don't know if an old hip hop head would agree with that.
No, they wouldn't.
No, hell no, they wouldn't.
I could guarantee they wouldn't.
Yeah. But for me, that's what the fuck hip hop is.
Right.
So it's the 50th anniversary of hip hop. Give me your favorite hip hop artist, or give me your top 3 favorite hip hop artists. Breeze, I'm gonna start with you.
You said not off your definition.
Not off my definition, just hip hop artists.
Okay. Lil Wayne.
Easy, yeah.
I'm just thinking of Young Breeze, what I used to listen to. One of the first CDs I got, one of the first rappers that I really like, made me want to like rap, believe it or not, was Ludacris.
Mm-hmm.
When he first came out,
when
he came out, but then I started getting on T.I. heavy. I feel like I had to pick a side, and I picked T.I. But those three,
fuck you right.
Not sure to pick a side.
I had to. You kind of had to.
I get you.
Like, I feel like when artists be beefing sometimes, well, I used to when I was younger. Now I don't give a fuck. Like, they beef all they want. I like both of y'all. But back in the day, I feel like, damn, it's either Ludacris or Tip. Like, I had to pick. Especially when they got on that same song and were dissing each other. I hear you talking, but you about to get that ass stumped.
Yeah.
And then, so I picked Tip. But those three right there was like definitely like. And then fifth, I love some 50 Cent back in the day.
I think I will say this, and I might be crazy for saying this. I think 50 Cent for me did more for New York rappers. Yeah. Me being someone from the South, like Jay-Z, like especially at that time, like Jay-Z was cool, Nas, but when 50 Cent came out, and he was from
down
New York,
South was listening to that bit.
Right. I don't know. That's just me. Neesy, you still searching? Okay, well, I would say to your point, Breeze, give me, because I think T.I. just celebrated the 20th anniversary of trap music.
That trap music, boy, used to get me in trouble, boy.
But you know what I love more than trap music? I love that fucking I'm Serious.
I'm Serious.
Man, I've been in and out of trouble since I had
adolescent. Boy, riding dead fresh with no daddy
presence.
I got two Uncle Quinn man, and they keep me straight 7 to 8. I'm counting money while they moving weight. Come on, man, nigga, snap. Right then and there, that's when I became a chill. I'm like,
I hear my mama holler homework. I'm like, all right, ma, but look, I got my own work.
All right, ma, cool. I got my own work. Come on, man. He snapped on that bit.
Thank you.
My kid better do the same thing I did.
30 days.
I'm gonna whoop they motherfucking ass. He snapped on their ass.
Can I search the car? Yeah, but I'd rather that you didn't. Besides, this is a waste of your time because ain't nothing in it.
Ain't nothing in it.
That nigga came back and said, I can't be your man. On that same album, came right behind that and said, I know I said I can't be your man. Now I want to be your man. I wish a nigga make his mind up.
Right.
That I'm Serious album. I meet you at the hotel. We can fuck all night. It was me and JD off in NYC. Lisa, you got 3. I'm sorry.
Not 3.
Okay, give me what you got.
I'm gonna give you what I got. Okay, so I'm thinking back to when I was in school, like what I was listening to.
Okay.
I was listening to the original Nicki. Nicki would like old school, like itty bitty piggy Nicki.
I was on the plane with Dwayne. You can
right. Exactly.
Can I ask you?
I go to hell, man.
Right.
Fucking having
the baddest in the school, the baddest in the lane. Excuse me, honey. Whoa, Holiday. Can I ask you a question? Besides itty bitty piggy, because that's all that I remember from that era. And it took me a while to get to that, to actually like that song, because everybody, I don't like shit that everybody.
You didn't like the song.
Not at first.
Wasn't nobody else listening to it when I was listening to it.
Too many people were listening to it when I first heard it. But what else did she have in that time frame, like before she did Pink Friday and all that other stuff? Like, did she have other mixtape music that was hot?
Yeah, she did. She had other mixtape music.
You had to
I
be
think
heavy
that was
Nicki, though.
right. You had to be like deep
Bro, my
dive.
wife, like, we go on road trips, she be like playing that old Nicki. I'm like, fuck, like, how many songs did she have when she was
She
with
had.
Gucci? Like,
Yep.
Oh, you a bad bitch. Let me sign your boots. I said the only thing popping like a kangaroo. I mean, the only thing hopping like a kangaroo. Now listen, you should buy a 16 because they're right that good. Okay, what else you got?
I'm trying to remember when I stopped like liking her. It got to be
When she
had to
changed
be
her hair
like
black.
you stop liking Nicki?
it's not that I stopped liking her. It's just the music changed, and I was like, okay, this not.
That's with everybody though. Shit, Tip don't rap like he used to do.
He don't, and I think that's probably why I kind of fell off of him too, because it's not the same. Because I did used to listen to him too.
Man, I've been in and out of trouble since I had a lesson. Dead shit. We know that at present. What you got? Somebody else, Neesy?
I mean, I was listening to Trina, but that was just some
Florida shit. Fast ass.
I was not fast.
Whoop, pull over that. That's too fat. Whoop, pull over that. Too fat.
That's just some. I'm from Florida.
Junk in the trunk. I was like, what? Ain't it? Got more booty in the butt. Just gonna make that song when he seen it in the thong.
You just brought back a memory. Trick Daddy.
Trick Daddy.
Yeah. I used to love Trick.
Nigga, Trick Daddy said if it wasn't for bad luck, right? I guess a nigga wouldn't have none. But when I think about it, what would I be without my guns? How could I get away from the popos?
Trick had me thinking I was a thug back in the day.
All day, every day, maybe because I'm a thug. Wouldn't change for the world.
He definitely would have had you think too.
Nigga, I had my gold tee. Could it be my gold? All right.
My back jeans that made me different than y'all. Then listen, dog. I was raised a little different than y'all.
But why was they playing that at the school dances and stuff? Like, what in the world was going on when we was in school?
Cause we from the fucking South, nigga. That could
we used to play. We used to play Get on My Level at the pet rallies and start a fight. That bitch started a fight every time. Or head busters. Oh, and we was fighting for what? Be like, exactly. For our classes, we'll be in that bit. Oh, hey, they be next day, they play like head busters or some shit. Then you got somebody go there.
Yeah.
I ain't hear nothing different until I
got a game tonight. we all on the what? We all. This is.
I'm so done.
We got something to do tonight. We got a place to be.
Yeah. We our rivals.
For me, man, I think if I have to I'm musically just all over the place though. Breeze, I'm with you when Ludacris came out with sticky icky.
That different, yeah.
It's Saturday, sticky icky. I got
weird ass videos.
Just seen the big old ass. It's Saturday. Icky. Like he was fucking a comedic genius when it came to his videos.
Right. He was a male Missy Elliott.
And then my next person
and then like Buster. Like he was like Missy and Buster like for the South.
Together. Yep. Yeah. Put together for the South. My next person was gonna be Missy. I think because of her videos, but then Missy was also lyrically inclined and she could sing if she needed to.
Yep.
Silly, but I would say even like Nelly, when Nelly came out, that fucking not the first album from Not Country Grammar for me, but that second album, when he had Air Force Ones on that bitch, when he had Dilemma, when he had a couple of other ones on that
what
second
does it
album.
take to be number one?
No, that was his third one. Number one was on the third one.
Okay.
Hiding Here was on the second one. I remember that damn second album. He had Cedric the Entertainer and Lala do his sketches in between. And then I think of course T.I. a lot of my rap music that I also listened to though was because of my brothers listening to it. I was then forced to listen to it. So Nelly was my brother JR. He thought that he was Nelly. He would have band-aid under his eye. He would with a band-aid under his eye. That nigga thought he was Nelly. They all thought that they was T.I. JoJo like Ludacris, so that's how I get my Ludacris influence. Motherfucker, Ja Rule was by far the greatest. Ja Rule was Drake before Drake. I hate that 50 Cent came in like just slapped Ja Rule the fuck off the planet.
The fuck that nigga did, bro.
That
I've never seen nobody else between 50 knocking jaw off and T.I. knocking flip off.
Yeah.
Never seen anybody get knocked off.
Anything like that. Somebody said tip drill. Rachel said tip drill in the comments. Tip drill was definitely paramount in our community.
That shit changed a lot of lives.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of it. Tip drill the reason why a lot of people them fools.
And it's so many others, but then Drake, Lil Wayne, fucking Juvenile, you can't forget that. People look at me crazy whenever I say Birdman, but go back and listen to those earlier big timer records. When you listen to Birdman and Manny Fresh together, you're like, all right, I fuck with it. Give me a project, bitch. Give me a hood rat chick.
That was that ABC rap though, so you ain't really have to really say it. You could be like, there's a chair in the air, and we playing at the fair. I don't care while I'm pulling on her hair. They be like,
Murder Man, I'll do it again. Looking at my Gucci is about that time. 6 bad bras flying in that 9. Like it was very simple. It's very simple rap. Fuck with it. And then I don't like. We didn't name any West Coast rappers. Were there any like? I mean, Tupac and Snoop for sure.
Yeah.
But any West Coast rappers? Because we from the South, so we might be a little biased.
No, I don't really. I'd rather listen to. No, let me shut up.
What you gonna say?
I don't really think I got no besides like Snoop, but I'd rather listen to New York rap than West Coast rap.
Oh, interesting.
Like I listen to like the Fabulous, Jadakiss, Styles P, Fifth. Like I listen to that for I can't probably name six artists from
West Coast rappers.
Nah. I can't even name 3.
Give me Snoop. The one that say 300, and I don't like him. What's his name?
YG 400.
Him? Damn.
Not YG.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay, why? Yeah.
That's about it. Real, honestly.
Yeah.
I just think their style of music is like maybe it's the beats.
Wiz Khalifa for a second.
Yeah.
And,
tell me when to go. When to go. Tell me when to go.
Jesus Christ has dreads, so shake them. I ain't got none, but I plan on growing some. Go stupid, go dumb. Go stupid, go dumb. Ooh. And they did snap on I Don't Fuck With You though with Big Sean. I gotta give him that. He did. He's like a half cooked chicken, bitch. You well past done. He wanted to say some stupid shit like that.
For real, dog. It just was
no, really.
I ain't gonna say that word.
Ooh. Man, happy birthday to hip hop. Let me just say that. I think that hip hop moves the culture forward, and the culture wouldn't be the culture without hip hop immersed in it. So happy birthday to hip hop. Now, Breeze.
You don't think it's dying?
Huh?
You don't think it's dying?
I think that it's going. It needs to go through a renaissance period for sure. It needs to be. It needs to be like we need to just take a minute. There needs to be a moment. I remember when the fucking rock star hip hop was trying to come in. Yeah. And then I was trying to do what Gucci was trying to do. Shout out to Gucci, man.
Rockstar lifestyle probably don't make it.
Shout out my nigga
and
Gucci.
Then party like a rock star. Like when that, and then rappers came back and was like, nah, nigga, we not like we gonna get back to rapping. Or when rappers were rapping with auto tune, and then Jay-Z came out and did like the death of auto tune and like get back to rapping, nigga. I think that we need that, like, get back to putting full songs out, get back to rapping.
They can't. They too far in. You can't. They too far in, bro. These just be making money with these.
They do
30-second songs. I'm finna just start remixing everybody else's songs and start like just rapping.
Because that's what
I'm gonna take R&B songs, dog. Like they do. I'm just gonna make a song. I'm a remix R. Kelly, When a Woman's Fed Up. I'm just gonna make it mine.
What you gonna call it?
I don't know. I'm standing here looking at your figure. Staying down to myself. Can't wait till you get home. So I can have you to myself.
Hey.
And all the things I want to do. Shit, I probably can't last that long. Now I'm here, I'm texting your phone. Stay in, come on. Cause when I tear this bed up.
Hey.
I don't know. But I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something like that.
It won't be nothing you can do about it.
Nothing you can do about it.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you how it all goes
down. Running from this love.
Ooh.
No matter how you shape it.
I try to make a whole song, but that's what they doing for real now.
Nothing you can do about it. Let me tell you how it all go down. I want to make love to you daily. I know you feel the same. And when you tell me that it hurt, but you like the pain. And if I had a condom, it was yours, yeah.
Ooh. Whenever we would go out, I would pay the bill.
But guess what?
Not a six is down. And your ass to the sky.
I did it too many times. Nah, I tell you, I'm the guy. Cause when I tear this bed up,
hey, we got a fucking hit. Now your face is down and your ass to the sky.
I did it too many times. Now I know.
Now you want another round.
Ooh. So it should go probably. Now that thing is up.
Y'all ain't writing none of this down. Y'all ain't writing none of this down.
I did it too many times. Now the neighbors know the sound. Cause when I tear this bed up,
hey, no matter how you're running, you gotta fucking hit.
It's too late to talk. Right. I'm gonna make a whole TikTok.
I was gonna say, there go your TikTok song. Somebody go do their little dance to it. Throw a little meme in there.
Boy, I snapped when I said sitting here staring at her figure. Sitting here staring at your figure. All right, I'm gonna play this back.
Yeah, watch this one back.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch this one and write that down because y'all ain't write nothing down.
That kind of snap though. You'll listen to that bit in the car.
I would.
I'll listen to it. Now, Breeze, I see that you're filming in your living room area. Last time you was in your man cave. How's the man cave coming? One, and is your man cave a room in your house that people can't sit in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody sitting in that bed unless like it's the boys and we chilling.
Okay.
I be chilling watching the game or something, but that's not gonna be a room like the kid. The kid gonna be going in that bed in and out.
Nope.
Yeah, like now if I invite my wife in, she can come. But don't just be don't let me come. Don't let me come home and you sitting in my man cave having a drink. Helping yourself to a drink. No, don't work like that.
You know, my brother got a man cave and he said the same thing that you said. Like he talked that big shit too. Now it's the kids' cave. They be up there. They be up there having the fucking ball. He got a bar and everything that he thought he was gonna be able to use, build up there and shit. Yeah, no, it's juicy juice in that motherfucking night. So
how is it? Juicy juice.
Juicy juice. How's it coming along?
It's going good. I'm just waiting for my sofa now.
Oh, nice. Okay. You doing like a L, or you doing like just like a wall? What you thinking?
Just doing a wall. And it's not a sofa, it's a futon, shall I say? My futon.
Okay, question for you. Is it one of them college futons? Like, and we know what that is, the black one, aluminum, you got the little cushion, or is it like the adult? This could be a sofa, this could be a sofa bed kind of futon.
Nah, it ain't gonna be no sofa bed.
Okay.
It look adultish. It don't look like I was trying to stay away from the college one because I had the same thought. Then it look like I'm in college again. But I got an adult, the one that sit real low. No, I had to get some.
So you got cushions on your shit.
Yeah. So I can sit a little high.
Okay.
It look grown, manish.
In the Wayfair?
Nah, Amazon.
No? Amazon. I ain't mad at a good Amazon. Neesy, now you got your own place. You got 2 bedrooms, 2 beds. 2 Chainz, shout out 2 Chainz too. Fucking love him as an artist.
Yeah, because he gonna say it's never been a bad 2 Chainz verse. By the way,
I'm up late. I'm sleepy, but I'm staying up because I'm not tired. Like, what?
Right. Feed it to my mattress. I'm like, damn. I listen to that bed. Like, what? You fed her to what? Okay.
Neesy,
right,
is there any space in your house that people can't go into?
My rooms, both of them. If you're not getting a service, there's no reason you should be in my second bedroom.
What kind of service going on in the second? There's a meeting. My bedroom. What kind of service going on in that bedroom?
No, I be doing nails and pedicures in there. And then I film in there too.
In my bedroom.
You should probably you be having the door open when you do the nails and stuff in there, because that damn acrylic smell, whatever that shit's called.
I pop the window open because that stuff's strong.
What is it called?
It's the monomer that causes that smell.
I love the smell, but I guess it's not good for you.
It's really not. And the reason I figured that it was really bad for you is when the fire department came into a shop that I worked in, the girl had passed out at the table. And
had no ventilation in that motherfucker.
Listen, they came in there and they were like, "Oh my gosh, how are y'all working in this?" It was like working what? We couldn't smell it. We had become immune to it.
Oh wow,
that ain't good. Yeah, dog.
You just spit on the table.
That girl had passed out. She said she had just finished working a 12 and hadn't been asleep yet, nor had she eaten anything, and she came straight to a nail appointment. And I'm like, girl, you can't do that. Don't be passing out around here now.
Nigga, y'all damn near did to her what Casey Anthony did to her daughter. Nigga.
No, I seen this video and it was talking about some nap time spray. Yeah. And the doctor was reading the back of it. He said, "This is chloroform."
Oh wow. Now, be damn sure got some sleepy time spray that my wife, like when I be up and energetic, my wife sprayed in the room, then I don't know what the fuck happened.
The Dr. Tills.
I'll be like,
it's that Dr. Tills.
Dr. Tills, yeah. Like she sprayed that shit in the room.
That shit worked.
She sprayed on the pillows.
Went viral with that thing. My friend posted that on TikTok and she went viral for that Dr. Tills spray.
That shit worked.
Yeah, it
better
worked.
Than,
That shit worked for real.
I mean, if you fighting it, it probably like you gonna fight it. But if you like if it's in there, you don't even know it. You just like, oh shit, what's going on?
It calms you.
Yeah,
it helps you relax.
I need that shit because I wake up like at least 3 times a night.
I wake up too. I be up. Like, I go to sleep and then I wake up and then I go back to sleep and I wake up again. Walk around for a little bit.
Some people fucking sleep through the night.
Sure do, and I'd be so mad.
Me too, dog. I feel like I be looking at the clock. Damn, why the fuck I woke up? I got 2 more hours of sleep. Damn.
My wife wake up every night at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's like clockwork.
I wake up like 4.
4, yeah. Every day, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Check the house, look at the cameras. Make sure I ain't missed the purge noise.
Yeah,
the purge noise.
But you gotta, the way the world is now, but you gotta be prepared.
You really do. Y'all better go to Sam's and get that 45-day supply kit before they gone. It's like a 45-day like food, and I think it has like it's like an emergency kit for 45. It's 45 days worth of supplies in an emergency kit in Sam's.
How much that shit is?
Oh, I'm sure it's costing a pretty penny right now.
What kind of food they got in that bit?
God is on his way back, and he's not happy. He's not happy.
No,
you ever had to go on a trip? You ever had to go on a trip you didn't want to go on? Like you taking your time, like
you wait to pack. You done waited.
When he come back, he is not gonna be happy, dog.
But this don't come back in like the next 70 years, Lord.
Nah, he on his way. He putting his slides on.
He put his slides on.
Guy ain't even getting dressed. Like he gonna have some gym shorts on, a white tee.
Or he gonna have on his whole outfit, his late night creep outfit.
Yeah, he gonna have it. Yeah,
like he gonna get the coochie in 08 with a condom in his goddamn high Nike socks.
He gonna take the 5 people that's going to heaven with him and be
Top 5.
Y'all go over there. Y'all go get in the car right there. I'll be right back.
That shit right now.
I'll be right back. Nah, Neesy has a side. Bree, what the fuck? Are you in Madagascar, nigga? You keep getting dark and light. You see him, bro?
Yeah.
So I thought God came and got you right there, nigga, for talking.
That would have been bad.
Now, Neesy, you were talking about the nails. So, like, what is the stuff that they use to get the polish off? Because that smells fucking amazing.
Acetone?
That shit.
Acetone.
You like how acetone smells?
That shit smells fucking fantastic.
You probably gonna like the way Sexy Red smell too.
Nah,
that boy like the way Sexy Red smell. That boy like acetone.
Rich, I didn't ask you a question about what celebrity I think might keep a dirty house.
What?
If I had to say a celebrity in my mind that I think keeps a dirty house, I think Bobby Brown keeps a dirty house. Bobby Brown might just be dirty, like around him. Like he might just do he eat in the bed. He got crumbs in the bed.
He probably eat in the bed. I give you that. Eat in the bed. Yeah, I give you that.
Yeah,
I don't see him as like having a dirty house. I see him as having an unorganized house, like cluttered. Like he walk in the house and lay everything down on the counter when
he's a man. In. He's a man.
Yeah,
he's a man.
exactly.
He's a man. I don't think Bobby dirty.
That's all y'all do.
I don't think Bobby dirty.
I think that men, we also have like a thing called control.
I think Eminem house dirty.
You said who?
Eminem.
Is because he's from the trailer park?
No, because he has some skeletons in the closet and I don't know if no one knows it. But before I get inside, I'm gonna expose it. I think he just more than skeletons in that bitch.
Lisa, who you think?
Horton skeletons in the
Sexy
car.
Red, definitely house dirty.
Yeah, definitely.
Sukiyana, was that Sukiyana who was playing with herself and then that goddamn Gatorade came up out of her?
Suki house is probably like
disgusting.
She got a lot of kids too.
And anybody who smokes like a lot of weed, like I've just seen some weed houses, and it's like, dog, like you don't fucking live in a trap, but you look like you live in a trap because you got fucking.
They just don't be caring, and that's yeah.
You ever went to somebody's house, dog? That was just like you, like yo, I would not think like.
You don't be wanting to sit down. Like you don't be wanting to sit down. You be standing the whole time. You want something to drink? No, I'm good.
Nah, I'm good. Go ahead and have a seat. Nah, I'm all right.
I'm good.
Your couch like it might eat me. Beat it to my man.
Look, I've been sitting all day. I'm good, girl.
Well, I'm gonna go wait in the car though.
Yeah, bring it outside. You got a plate for somebody with a dirty house? That shit is you throw that shit out before you even get home.
Yeah, because it'd be roaches probably traveling.
And then don't let them have food that look roachy. Like you made some beans, bitch. Like nah.
Somebody's house with a roach. What you do? And they do you tell them that it's a roach? Do you B try to kill the roach, or you do C ignore it?
No, listen. I'd have been to somebody's house and she had roaches. She was braiding my hair. You know them hood braiders, they be the
roaches
best.
Or a roach. Like maybe a roach flew in.
Plural. It was multiple. And I was holding my purse on my lap because I was not taking none of them with me. I think I left my remaining hair that I had there because I'm not taking that back with me either. And her baby pointed out the roach. And she told him, ain't no roach, boy. Yes, it is. We all see the roach.
Mommy, it's right there.
Right. She whooped his ass when you left. She whooped his little ass because this boy telling the truth. We gotta stop beating kids with being truthful. Stop beating these babies with it's a roach over there. Your house dirty. Mama, it's stinking here. Boy, don't stink. Shut up.
You stink. They try to throw it on them. You stink.
Yeah. You took your damn clothes out. It's your room. No.
And then I can't text my cousin. My cousin's sitting there with me. I can't text her because the lady's standing over me. But never again. That was my first and last time there.
I was talking to this girl who had kids, and I didn't know that she had roaches, and I killed one of them. We know how you kill a roach, and you have to go go get some tissue to pick it up, and then pick it up. I stepped on the roach real hard to make a statement for any other roach that may have came out and saw him. Then I went to the bathroom, and I was in the bathroom looking for the tissue. All I heard was somebody say, "Oh my God, Jerome!" And I said, "Who the fuck is Jerome?" I came back, the fucking roach.
That was the little boy pet. But see, I don't even play like that, bro. I don't even play like that, bro. I don't do. Hey, bro, and I ain't talking like if some of the cousins may have some roaches, you know what I'm saying? But
they definitely got roaches.
If you got roaches, bro, take care of that before you invite people over, bro.
Right.
Like,
I don't want to see that.
Bro, if I see one bug, I don't give a fuck what kind of bug it is. I'm going to get foggers. I will fall the fuck out of my house. Maybe like she be like, boy, I don't care. I ain't finna no.
I used to do that too.
I would fall the fuck out of my house.
Stay down in the freaking the office of the apartment. Hey, like I know y'all came already, but y'all need to come again. Yeah, I'm still seeing stuff. I shouldn't be seeing nothing if y'all quote unquote spraying as much as y'all claim y'all spraying, and it's coming out my rent every month. So
yeah, spray again. Do something
spray
else.
Again.
Yeah, do something else. Hey, before we move our show along, my niece, y'all know my niece she goes to Ever Waters. Breeze, I want you to ask the tough questions, Breeze, because as the uncle, I can't necessarily ask the tough questions and get a straight answer. But you, Breeze, you work with young youths. She's been talking about coming on the show. I think she's in her dorm room right now. I'm gonna bring up as a special guest. Welcome to the Dignified Delinquents podcast. My niece, at bro, that's _ Tay. What up?
What's up?
Yo.
Hey Breeze. Hey Neesy.
Hey,
where you at? Where your ass was at?
In my dorm. But I'm
who over there? Who over there?
What you mean? Who over here?
Ain't nobody been on that door?
No, not mine.
You been to somebody's door? You been to somebody's door? He
play a sport?
He play a sport?
Yeah.
Let me guess, don't tell me. Football.
Ryan.
He played defense. He played defense.
Yeah.
Yes, he said yes. Is he there?
Yeah.
Come on, I know how I know it, boy. Hey, boy, I know the fuck I know. Hey, it's a lot I don't, but what I do know, I know. And he confident as fuck. He want us to know he there. Yeah, I do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm here.
Don't you hit him now, nigga. You can't put him on the camera now. Tell him to bring his ass to the screen.
Oh my God.
Let us see your face.
Now you freshman.
You talking about some who there?
What's going on? What's your name, boss man?
Hello.
What's up?
How y'all doing?
We all right. How are you? Boy, you look 30.
Nah.
I was just playing. Dog. I've been waiting to say that shit my whole life.
You said you're 19, boss?
Yeah, 19.
What year are you in school?
Class of 2027. I mean 2026. My bad.
Nigga, did you pass your FCAT the first time?
Jared want to be the uncle now. Look. He got y'all heard his voice how he got serious.
My whole voice, man.
Tell me about yourself, yo, man. What's your intentions with my niece?
So Tay, you've been trying to get on the show. What you want to talk about? You had a topic that you want to talk about?
The school.
Your school?
Yeah.
Okay, you got Breeze here.
Right.
Welcome. You're in the hood.
Why y'all ain't tell me like it's in the hood for real? You know I'm from
you dead smack in
we
it.
Told you that. We told you that.
It's bad.
Oh yeah, you got a curfew.
You around the corner from the trap.
No curfew no more.
Mm-mm.
Oh, when I used to go to I used to pick a girl up from there. She couldn't leave the house after 11, so she had to stay.
You ain't got no curfew.
They got co-ed dorms now.
Yeah.
They let y'all down. E-Dub done change.
Yeah, the Tigerlanders.
You know, it used to be a Christian school. They said, "Fuck that." Mayor.
Yeah. Well,
they're university now.
Oh, I didn't know all that. I thought you had because we used to have to sneak in the dorms. I thought he had snuck in there. You just walking there freely now.
I thought she
Only
was
if that was like that. Only if that was like that when I was there, I would have been sliding. You hear me?
That's what they used to have to do. They used to have to put the girls in a suitcase and roll their asses
Or you
into.
had to, or pay the person at the front desk.
Mm.
You had to pay them some money at the front desk, and they'll walk away like they ain't see you, and you just go in. You know how much money I would have saved? That's, man, come on, man.
Now,
y'all got class tomorrow?
No.
No class.
Oh, okay.
No class on Friday. That's a y'all fucking matching, nigga. Y'all did that on purpose.
This was my
I got my coaching shirt on.
Okay,
bro, you got curfew. You play football. Ain't you supposed to be like?
I ain't got curfew.
Yeah, okay.
Y'all can go 0-10 this fucking season. You motherfuckers gonna go lose to fucking Weber on Saturday.
They better not. Y'all got a game this week?
Yeah, Friday. No, next Saturday.
Okay. All right, good luck, my boy.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Tete, you got anything you want to say before I let you go? Anything you want to ask?
No, I thought we was gonna do this in person.
You wanted to. Well, we ain't got enough microphones. That's why you're here now.
Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you for popping in. What's his name again?
CJ.
CJ.
All right, CJ, you be safe now.
All right, you be safe too.
And I know where you stay at, so just saying.
Well, I told you, didn't I say who there? Come on, man. All right, we'll talk. We'll talk to you later, Tate. Well, I know what I know, boy.
It was the angle of the camera.
It's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock, my boy. She in college. It's a Thursday night. Then she was trying to like lean, like
all
right.
It was the angle. She had us in the corner.
Yeah,
she had us in the corner. Lord.
Good strong lean.
Then I said, "Who there?" And she said, "What you mean? Ain't nobody here."
I'm here. See, but is that confidence, Breeze, as a man? Is that good? Because he'd be a terrible side nigga.
Sure would.
Yeah, he confident. No, he know he number one.
Yeah, he'll be a terrible side nigga. Babe, who you there with? Nobody. Oh, so I ain't here.
Right. I said, "What he played defense?" She said, "No." He said, "Yeah, I do."
Yeah, I do.
Right. Yeah. Round here answering. She just told us nobody was here. Why are you around here answering any questions?
Remember, you said you're gonna put number 72 on your eyes for me? That's my football number 72. You said you're gonna put it on your eyes for me on the game. On Saturday.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I know she was having some problems though. And Breeze and Neesy, I wonder if y'all was experiencing this too. Like, I didn't have to experience this because I had freedom growing up. Like, goddamn it, I'm gonna go out and do my damn thing. But when you go to college and like you necessarily didn't have all that unlimited freedom, and then they got social media. So she was fucking going out that first weekend in school, and her aunties or mama, everybody saw it, and it was like, oh, so you ain't fucking taking classes, you just out here out. And I was like, ooh, see, I'm gonna give you some bad uncle advice, but my advice to you is get a fucking close friends and don't put everything on your regular social media. Was that bad uncle advice?
No, that's true.
No, because it really it for the adults in your life, it looked like, oh, so all you doing is party. It don't look like you doing no school to me. You done left home just to go party.
Yeah,
you gotta.
And the parties is at night, mama. So
right.
I had a whole day before I posted at 10 o'clock, mother. I had a whole full day.
Hey, I'm not at day parties all day. It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, no, she need her close friends where she don't, because
I was like, I hope I'm not a terrible uncle for telling her that.
No.
And then can we be realistic and say I don't support it, but college students are doing, what are some things college students are doing? I'm just gonna see if y'all gonna name it off that they probably shouldn't be doing.
Drugs.
Okay. Drinking.
Sex.
Underage drinking, sex.
Okay. Oh
yeah.
So in like it's almost inevitable that they're doing that. Especially the drinking.
Especially the drinking.
Especially the drinking.
The drinking heavy. Yeah. But like sex and drugs, it's like some girls that was in college that wasn't with that.
Yeah, I never did drugs. I never did drugs in college.
I'm talking about I said sex.
But I did a lot of but so she like you out and you on your social media and you're showing your bottle and you're drinking and you're turning up and it's like, you know, obviously then you in your car driving home and your friend recording you and then you share the video that your friend shared. I was like, that ain't good.
You can't do all of that now.
Yeah, you got to be smart with it. You got to be smart with it though. Like you got to have one friend that don't drink or that's don't like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And at that time, one of my best friends, Dawson, he ain't drink. He ain't started drinking like our sophomore year. Like he ain't touched liquor, so he was always like a designated driver. And then if he ain't go, we always had one. But I guess that's because we played football and we was kind of close. And ain't nobody want nobody to get in trouble.
Right.
But you got it. Go ahead.
No, I always say like if you're gonna be drinking and driving, but don't be stupid. Like don't have no red Solo cups in your car. Go to the gas station, get some good ice, get a gas station cup. So that way, just to the naked eye, it look like you could just be drinking a slushie. That's just me though.
That's the smart way to do it. Don't look like you got alcohol in the car.
Yeah. But y'all keep nigga be in the back seat, 2 cupped up. Like, yeah, this is, you know, this is
back when Wayne had the 2 styrofoams, big ass styrofoam. You drinking? No, sir.
No, not at all.
Fuck. Why would you say that?
Baby, I ain't never got pulled over because I don't think I don't play like that now. But like back in college, shoot, none of my friends were the sober driver. Listen, God was watching us.
God had his hand on my steering wheel many other nights.
Because I don't know how we made it home half the time. Because we all drank. I've been drinking since I was like 13. Like this is
been drinking since I was 6 days old. And all right.
What?
We gotta move the show along, y'all. We going to one of my favorite segments, and it's called What the Florida.
I don't care what part of Florida it is. The craziest people in all of America are in the Bronx in Florida.
It's distilled. It's just like it's pure. It's 100% pure, uncut Florida fuckery.
Yo, it's your boy Jerry the Great Man, and this week in What the Florida, we have a Florida school segregated black students for talk on test scores. Now, this is according to the parents. Now, black students at a Florida elementary school were singled out and pulled from class for an assembly about how it was a problem that they had performed poorly on their standardized tests. Now, school district officials said on Wednesday, the incident drew outrage from parents and prompted an investigation by the school district. Only black 4th and 5th grade students at Bunnell Elementary School in Flagler County, Florida, were taken out of class on Friday for the assembly on how to improve their grades. Even students who had passing grades were pulled out. Students were selected to attend based on their race, Flagler School's spokesperson Jason Will told the Washington Post on Wednesday. Black teachers showed the students a typo Landon PowerPoint presentation titled African American Presentation, which noted how black students had underperformed on standardized tests for the past 3 years. On one slide titled The Problem, the school district identified black students as AA or African Americans in its assessment of how low their test scores were overall, according to the presentation obtained by the Post. Now, the incident has drawn backlash from parents who were not alerted about an event that was being held to segregate their 9 and 10-year-olds. Some of their children even were told in the assembly that they could end up dead or in jail if they did not do well on their upcoming tests. It told my child that she was not good enough. This is according to a parent, a Fox affiliated in the Orlando reported. The color of your skin means that you are not good enough, when in fact, she's one of the most smartest kids in her school. Another parent said that an ABC affiliate in Orlando told her that her son was panicking after the assembly. She said he asked her, so am I going to die? I'm going to get shot? I'm not going to jail? Like, what if I don't do well on my test? So the school district is now under investigation, and students are talking now, parents are talking now. I have to admit something in the middle of this segment. I talked about the school being a school in Flagler County. If you're a fan of this show, then you know, one, that's the county that I went to school in. And I called the school out by name. It was Bunnell Elementary School. And two, that is my elementary school. So this story is definitely touching home for me. Breeze, as an educator, what's your thoughts?
I'm actually lost for words that they would even do that. I think that it's bold as hell that they did that also. Like, I don't think some of these schools think that kids go home and talk to their parents. It's down there like a slap in the face. Like, we're going to do this, and nobody's going to go home and tell their parents about this. You do have black kids and black parents that communicate with each other. Like, my baby get in the car, the first thing I do is say, how was your day? What did you do? What did you learn? Did y'all meet? What happened? And if my baby came home and said something like that, I'd be furious. Like, they're not even hiding no more.
Mm.
Like, at least have a couple white kids in there, right?
Yeah, I would think.
And then that way you can say it was for everybody. But for you just to pull out all of that's crazy, bro.
All the 4th and 5th grade black students. Neesy, what are your thoughts?
Listen, it bothered me because how do you have two different assemblies, first of all? Because they did talk to the other kids, but they talked to them in the classroom and they told them how it could affect their outcomes in life. Not that they end up dead and in jail. They told them that they wouldn't have the same possibilities that they have if they did better in school.
Mm-hmm.
And two, they brought all of the African American kids, even the ones that were doing well and excelling and passing and above grade average, they were above where they needed to be. They brought them out too. And it's just like, one, why would you do that? Like, who orchestrated this whole thing and said, let's do this. This is a good idea. We're going to scare them to do better.
You know,
and like Bree said, these kids talk.
Mm-hmm.
Kids tell everything. You know stuff going on in their households that their parents probably told them don't go to school talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
They come to
but that's
school
another
talk about it
stereotype.
anyway.
That's another stereotype that a lot of, I think, others don't think we do. I don't think others think that we talk to our kids and our kids don't talk to us.
Mm.
I think that's a huge stereotype, because I think a lot of others think they can do and say what they want to certain kids, and it's not going to be repeated because they feel like, oh, they ain't going to tell their parents anyway, or their parents ain't home, or a lot of stereotypes.
Right.
So I'm glad it might have been one kid that went home and told their parent, and that parent told the other parent, and that. So all it takes is one. So I'm glad they found out, and they should be on the investigation.
Yeah.
And whoever was over there bye.
Yeah. I don't disagree with you. I will say, like I said, I'm a student of Bunnell Elementary, and that story kind of touched home to me. One, I passed my FCAT the first time every year, but but I do remember being in 3rd grade, I had a teacher named Miss Corona, and I've always been a very shy, quiet student. So I remember for the longest, like that first half of the school year, she would call me Jarrell, and I never corrected her until we were going over syllables. And she was saying, like, how many syllables do your name have? My name has Corona, 3 syllables. And she was like, so she was going student by student. She was like, Jarrell, how many syllables does your name have? And I was like, my name has 3 syllables. She was like, no, your name. She's like, try it again. I was like, yeah, I have 3 syllables, bitch. And she was like, no, you have 2, Jarrell. And I was like, no, I have 3, Jerriel. And she was like, you sat here this whole first half of the school year and never corrected me on your name? And I didn't. Never talked to my parents about that either. I remember a time in that same year, that same class, she was trying to teach us how to round up. She was teaching us the basics of rounding. Anything 5 and more, go up. That's a simple concept to me. She fucked me up when she said, think about rounding as shooting the basketball. 5 and more goes up, and she was doing it with one hand. 5 or more goes up, And I was like, bitch, that ain't how you shoot a basketball. You shoot a basketball with 10 fingers. Now you fucking the students up. Because you got to have the ball in his palm in the second hand to kind of control the ball. But that ain't how you round. So I didn't never get her concept of rounding. And I think she probably thought I was a little slow. So I remember them taking special area away from me. That's when you go to your PE, your arts, or whatever. And I had to go to a class. It was me and a lot of other black people in that class, maybe one or two other white kids. And we would be doing additional work. And I was like, motherfucker, I ain't supposed to be here. Like, I can do this shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? And then that next year in 4th grade, I saw some of my friends get separated from their regular class. They weren't in the class of 20 and 25. They was in the class of 4 and 6. And it was some of them same kids who was in that special class that I was in. So I never told my parents, like, hey, they moved me from a special area to a special area. I never had that conversation.
I would have went home like, Mama, I don't know what the hell going on. I had recess today. I'm a hyper.
But that story is crazy for me because being a student of that school and seeing how they kind of push some black students, not necessarily to the side, but to a corner. It wasn't until they were sending students off one by one. All the students in the classroom were going to the classroom next door one by one to work on definitions, and they'll tell you a word and ask you for the definition of that word. And I was a student. I scored the highest. I had a 8th grade vocabulary in the 3rd grade, and when my teacher saw that, she was like, "This can't be right." And then the one who was administering the words, she was like, "No, I don't know how the fuck he did that, but." Yes, he got all of those correct. So I see how they will do that to students. It's fucked up. Mm-hmm. And the parents should be outraged. And I think somebody should pay some money. But that's just my thoughts. Let us know in the comments, man, what you think about this. Bunnell Elementary and Flagler County Schools, they segregated the black students, put them in the classroom by themselves, assembly by themselves, and told them that if y'all don't pass y'all fucking test, y'all gonna die or go to jail. Let us know in the comments that is what the Florida is.
I don't care what part of Florida it is. The craziest people in all of America are in the Bronx in Florida.
It's distilled. It's just like, it's pure. It's 100% pure, uncut Florida fuckery.
Okay, so here's the truth. On average, an employer spends about 6 seconds looking at a resume. So you want to make sure that your resume is appealing. To do that, you need to contact my friend Ari at Ari Career. She'll help you craft a stellar resume at a reasonable price. With over 2 years of experience critiquing thousands of resumes, CVs, and cover letters for college students and young professionals, Ari will help you increase your chances of securing the job that you desire. So, to request a resume service, simply send her a message on Instagram at Ari Career or by email at aricareer@yahoo.com. That's ARI Career. If an employer is going to define you in 2 pages or less, you want to make sure that it's worthwhile. So, contact Ari today. That's Ari Career on Instagram or email at aricareer@yahoo.com. Tell her Jerry sent you.
And we back like we never left this bitch. Breeze, Neesy, and Breeze. Breeze, are you eating? Breeze, is the food cooked and done and there, and you haven't ate yet?
I just want a little snack, little airhead.
Just an airhead at your grown ass age?
The fuck? It's an age to eat airhead?
I think so. Like, I don't know anybody grown. I don't know, because do you have good strong teeth?
Yeah, good strong teeth.
You gotta have good strong certain shit as an adult you can't eat if you ain't got good strong teeth. Like Twizzlers, probably can't fuck with.
Some bitches in that too.
Okay, you got real good strong teeth then. Gummy bears, I love a good gummy bear.
Some bitches in that too.
You got all the snacks.
What else can't you eat if you ain't got good grown teeth?
I have a hard time eating cold stuff.
Cold stuff like what?
Like ice cream and stuff, like ices. I don't like that.
Oh, you got sensitive teeth.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
Yeah, you got sensitive teeth. Then that's what that means. If you can't eat, like I can bite ice cream. I don't know why, but I can like bite an ice cream sandwich or a cone. Or
I mean, you have alien.
I mean, what?
You have alien.
No, that ain't what the fuck that mean.
Google it. I Google that. It's a Google fact.
It's gonna say you have alien.
That's what the fuck it's gonna say.
You know what I don't like, Breeze? And I'm gonna tell you the truth right here on the fucking thing. They be like, Jerry, not too much on Breeze. Like, I be coming for you. Okay. Brooke says it and Rachel says it quite frequently.
Don't come for me.
When the fuck do I come for you?
Bro, you told me I can't eat candy because I'm fucking grown.
I did not say that you can't eat candy. I was just leading to my question of, are you a candy connoisseur? Do you eat candy often?
You literally said you eat candy at your big age. That's what the fuck you just said. You literally told me I can't eat candy because I'm too old. Now you fucking playing the victim.
No.
Talk about crazy.
Talk about
the fuck? I was just eating my candy trying to do the show, and you said you eat candy at your big age. Like,
I do apologize. I'm sorry. Maybe I did come for you. Neesy, do I be coming for Breeze on the show? Oh, damn.
I don't think you do it intentionally. This is what I think happened. You say stuff in a question form, and the way you say it just sounds like, well, dang. And that's why Brooke and Rachel probably feel that way.
Every fucking show.
And Brooke say you do it every show.
I think I'm just an inquisitive person, and people sometimes I'm like I don't like a lot of questions. I ain't gonna lie to you, because sometimes too many questions can sound like a goddamn investigation. Yeah. But that's just me. That's just fucking me.
Those are the facts. You ask so many questions. That mean you trying to see what you trying to find out for real.
Right. But ask your real question.
Right.
What you really want to know. What I want to know, Breeze, is your question of the day, because we're going right here.
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Let me go back. Question of the day.
It's your boy Breeze, and today's question of the day is: what are you not cutting corners on when it comes to buying things?
Like you gonna spend that money?
You got it, no matter what it is. Like no matter how much it is, you gotta pay for it.
My
Toilet
travel.
paper.
Oh, that too. Go ahead, Neesy.
Big toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
How many plies you need, Neesy?
It's definitely not no 1 and 2 ply. I need more than that. Yeah, please, Lord Jesus, because some of these places you go to and you got to use the bathroom and the toilet paper don't be thick enough, fingers be busting through it. That is not
okay.
So we get Coney ass, Neesy.
That ain't it.
Neesy has some toilet paper caught on her ass. She ain't find it till she went to take a shower and wipe the ass good with that shower rag. It's like, what the fuck is toilet paper?
Definitely tissue.
Definitely not tissue.
You said plane flights.
Travel, like anything when it comes to travel.
Travel in general. Yeah.
So planes, the hotel I'm staying at, I ain't staying in no fucking Super 8.
I travel on the Spirit.
I ain't staying in no hotel where I can see my car from my balcony, nigga. I'm sorry.
Listen, some places you don't have no choice though. Listen, where my daddy from, it's 3. You either get the Holiday Inn, which it just became a Holiday Inn. It was not always a Holiday Inn.
What was it before?
It was a Best Western, I think. But you get that, you get the Super 8 or the other motel. Them your 3 options.
I ain't staying nowhere where the covers ain't white.
You got a little brown cover.
We got them old like plaid brown burgundy covers. A nigga not staying there.
I saw somebody say food. I think it's some good food that you can cut corners on.
Yeah.
Because I still fuck with a pack of noodles.
Oh yeah, I eat a pack of ramen.
Yeah,
that's essential though.
85
I think they mean like. Well, I don't know. Shit.
I don't know because
like going out to eat. Like if.
Oh.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know because I still go to that Chinese restaurant that look like they might got roaches and something, but just don't let me see back there. Like don't let me see it. Don't let me, how DJ kind of said, talk regular to me. Talk.
Right. I see peach through his hands.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no. Food, you can kind of get around some food. Some foods is even my wine. I don't spend a lot of money on. I get my wine from Aldi.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's $3. It tastes the same. It tastes exactly the same. No, I don't buy no Barefoot. That's cheap liquor. That's that gas station liquor. You don't drink that. That ain't wine.
Yeah.
That's what Fred Sanford used to drink. That's a Ripple.
Well, I drink some Barefoot.
I don't like Barefoot. It gets you drunk fast.
That's
how you know it's cheap.
Yeah.
Taylor Port get you drunk fast.
And that's cheap too. Mm-hmm.
They sell Taylor Port at the gas station now. I said, what? I said, cute to
no,
the goose. I love this. Yeah, it's a gas station right by my house that sell Taylor Port.
I'm a witness. I went in there.
That's
shit. I'm a witness.
Oh Lord Jesus.
And that's some of the nastiest shit I've ever drank in my life.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Taylor Port.
Well, they say Taylor Port was never supposed to be something you're supposed to just be drinking. It's a cooking wine. You're supposed to cook with it.
You put that in your chicken gonna come back to life. In the pan.
Then you gonna be like, why are you back alive? Because you use Taylor Port.
Because
it's Saturday. Sticky, icky.
So toilet paper and flights, hotel, somebody say food, hair, care, maintenance.
Yeah.
Tattoos. Anything don't go on my body.
Oh, yeah, definitely tattoos.
I did fuck up when I was young. I let my homeboy experiment on a tattoo on my chest.
Same. Yeah, my first tattoo, I had Jesus on the cross, but it was so crooked, Jesus fell out that motherfucker. Jesus was like, whoa! Jesus felt like Jazz on the Fresh Prince. Ah!
I wouldn't be cheap with my piercings either. Because a cheap piercing don't heal well.
I think people shouldn't be cheap with they wax people either. You go to somebody they use their own wax on you.
You be coming out there bumpy.
Is my coochie look like a fucking mountain? Yeah, bitch, it do.
It burnt up.
Yeah, acetone.
I think tissue was the best inside of all that though.
Yeah,
like some people be having that cheap ass tissue, dog. Like,
and what gets me about this shit, you don't have to buy cheap tissue. You don't. There are nice options out here, and then
all
if you
that
go
shit
to
around the same price.
If you go to Sam's, you get it in bulk.
But I think any hygiene things though, like tissue, toothpaste, deodorant, you shouldn't be cutting corners on.
No, facts.
Like if you got AIM toothpaste at your house, I'm not judging, but that ain't necessarily like you.
I mean, we got AIM on the go. We got like the little travel AIM packs when we put a not travel thing.
But that's like for like
that.
Yeah.
You said what?
But that's shit.
I didn't know they still sold it. I haven't seen that in ages.
Oh yeah, you got to get that shit like at the dollar store or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember I was so down bad my first semester of college at JU. I ain't had no fucking money. When I say no money, nigga, no money. I woke up one morning. I needed some toothpaste because I'd exhausted my goddamn tube that I had. I'd have took the sharpest edge and scraped everything out this bitch. I cut it opened it and tried. Like I done went through and got. I have no toothpaste. I got on Google. There's a CVS across the street from fucking JU. I got on Google. I found the cheapest toothpaste. It's $8.45. I got a 9:30 class, and the cheapest toothpaste was AIM. It was like $1.08. It was like 98 cents, but with taxes, it was like $1.08 for a nice size tube.
That boy got that shit.
I didn't have $1.08. I had no. I'm in the parking lot. I'm looking for change. I had to go in there and steal that AIM out of CVS so I can brush my fucking teeth in college. That's how down bad I was. Nigga ain't have $1. You gonna give me for $1? Goddamn it! I'm sorry.
That shit add up over years. You owe
$10,000
and 8 cents.
Listen, they probably saw you too and they said, he's still a toothpaste. He probably a broke college student. He need that toothpaste.
He need that.
Hey, let me turn the other cheek. I ain't seen none of that happen.
But I think if people still in like hygiene shit, I wouldn't even get mad at them. You still in deodorant, you still in toothpaste and mouthwash. Like I ain't
right. A girl on TikTok said that today. She said, I used to work in Walgreens. Yeah, still that too, because babies ain't cheap.
Mm-hmm.
She said she used to let people steal that kind of stuff. Detergent, anything that came with care. She didn't care if you stole it out the Walgreens because those are necessities. Those are essentials.
Right. They free. If the clinic was open at this hour, it would have been free.
Exactly.
So, Breeze, close your segment out, man.
That's some good questions, Jerry. I'm sorry you had to steal toothpaste, dog. Kind of. So the question of the day is, what are you not cutting corners when it comes to buying things?
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Look. Question of the day.
Neesy, Ray, all day. What's going on this week, dog? And love them and or leave them.
All right, y'all. It's your girl Neesy Ray, and this is Love 'em or Leave 'em, where you write into us and ask us any questions, and we try to give you some advice the best way we can, the best way we know how. And you can send those into jtgentertainment.com. All right, for our first Love 'em or Leave 'em, where they do that at? Louisville, Kentucky. What's up, cousins? So I met a guy via Bumble when I was in Cali for work a few months ago. He's 32 and I'm 28. I live in Louisville and he lives in Oregon, but his work keeps him traveling. We've been talking about connecting with each other since we didn't have the chance to in Cali. Last month, he told me that he would be in Charlotte soon for work and that he wanted to fly me in for the week. I agreed, but only if he got me my own room. I don't know him like that, and you never know how crazy people can mask their crazy. He agreed and booked my ticket and sent me the hotel details. He told me that the rooms were conjoining rooms so I could come and go as I pleased. In his words, my door would always be open. When I got there, we went to dinner and I just wasn't feeling the vibe. We tried to do different activities after he got off the clock, but he was just stale and dry. By Wednesday, after he had tried to get me into his bed, I think that he got the hint. On Friday night, I was laying in my bed talking to my friend on the phone when I heard a consistent pounding on the wall. We've all been in a hotel room and heard a couple next door to us getting freaky. I thought it was coming from another room, but to be sure, I opened my side of the conjoining doors and peeked my head into his room. He was giving some white woman back shots while I was in the room next to him. How fucking disrespectful. I checked out of that hotel and got an early flight back home the next day. He hit me up asking what was wrong. Cousins, was I tripping? How do you fly me in but hook up with another woman? Where they do that at? Signed, men ain't shit. So, listen. You weren't tripping on, getting your flight and flying back home, because I get it. Like, I would have seen that it probably went ahead and left too, because clearly he got the fact that you weren't interested in him and he found somebody who was. But it seems like y'all both agreed that it wasn't really working out and that y'all weren't connecting. So he went on to the next person, whether they connected or not, and he got him some. So I don't think you should be upset that it happened, but I definitely feel like it's like, dang, like, why would you do that? I can hear you. Like, it's not like you in your house and I'm at this hotel and I can't hear what's going on. Like, I can hear you. And to be real honest with you, you peeked your head in. I'm sure he saw you, because I know he heard the door open. And he just kept going because he was like, you ain't give it to him. So he found somebody who did. So, based on that, I feel like you kind of avoided something, because he seems like he's a little impulsive, and if he don't get his way, he gonna find a way to get his way some kind of way, whether it's with you or not. So, Breeze,
what? You go digging, you're gonna find shit. You open the door. That boy knew you could hear. That boy was going crazy. That boy wanted you to know, like, hey, this could have been you. He didn't care nothing about you being up. Once y'all made that little talk or whatever with y'all, it wasn't working out. He got no fucking ties to you. The fuck, so what? He ain't got no ties to you. Ain't his girl. Y'all in 2 separate rooms. Like, the fuck? Y'all basically strangers. Y'all just people that know each other that just happen to be in the hotel next to each other. So my boy did what he did to get you. He went back on Bumble, found somebody that swiped right, that was looking for the same thing he was looking for a night. The fact that you went over there is crazy to me, though. Like, you talking about, neighbor. If he's to the right of you and the noise is coming from the right, chances are it was him. You wanted to be nosy. Fuck. Like, I don't know. Nah, the fact that he texted you was crazy. Because now he just being an ass. Like, you straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? But what you tripping? What you tripping about? Like, you ain't really want him. You ain't want that. So he slid. He moved on. Can't be mad about that. Bro, wow though. Wow. He a bad boy.
You a bad boy. Yeah, I think Breeze hit it on the head. I think Neesy hit it on the head. It was supposed to be you. Back shots. You wrote that twice. That's supposed to be you. He ain't fly you into Charlotte just so you
That's
can
what really hurt her. That's what really hurt her.
That's her favorite position.
She seen the way bro was slanging that thing. She like, oh.
Yeah. Conversation might have been shit. That nigga was going to miss the helicopter man. I said, look, ma, no hands. I think, you took your ass over there. Bree said you went digging for a boogie and you found one. You took your ass over there knowing what you was gonna see. Hell, I'm sure that wasn't your first time in his conjoined room. So you knew what a headboard was at, what his bed was positioned. You knew if y'all were head to head, if his headboard was at the feet of your bed, you knew where the fuck his headboard was positioned. You knew what was going on. Try to write it all cute to us, like you went over there to go check on him. You went over there and checked on him. Right?
Make sure he was alive.
So I don't know what to tell you, man. Obviously, you don't want the man. You don't want him. You know, fuck you wrote us for. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. But you don't want him. Was it wrong? Right. Sure. It could be.
Was it wrong? No. Disrespectful? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Wrong? No. Disrespectful? Sure. Now what? Block him. I'll go fuck him. You probably gonna fly to him the next time. But
if he fly you out, he probably got a little check.
Yeah.
He probably got a little check. He probably go, let me make it up to you.
He probably was very sarcastic at dinner, and she don't like sarcasm, and he was out there just trying to be too funny. Right. He was being funny.
Yeah.
So that's a dress. He probably said some shit like, "So that's the dress you decided to wear to dinner." What's wrong with my dress? I mean, that's the one that you put on. Good luck to you, man.
The fact that they had different rooms, dog, like that shit would blow me. Like, fuck, I ain't fly you out to be my neighbor.
Like, that nigga said, I bet the neighbors gonna know my name, though. I bet the neighbors know my name.
I bet this hotel is in my neighbor's name.
Neesy.
Oh, man. All right, y'all. She has an addiction. Dallas, Texas. Yo, what's up, cousins? I'm a cut to the chase. So I've been married to my wife for 2 years, and we've been together for 6. We both share the same birthday. I'm 35 and she's 33. 3 months ago, my job furloughed my department, so I've been home taking a break and just reevaluating what I want to do next. I'm ex-military, so we're not worried about money. Well, I wasn't worried about money until I recently discovered my wife's latest addiction. This woman has a huge problem with online shopping. Every day for damn near the past 90 days, there have been packages arriving at the door. She's a full-time mommy and wife, so she's always home. She must have been able to hide the packages from me while I was at work, but now I'm intercepting them. She is a real deal addict. Is this a problem that a lot of men deal with? And if I'm being honest, a lot of the stuff she orders, she uses once and then I never see it again. She recently discovered TikTok Shop or something like that, and now she's ordering all kinds of products for her and our daughter's hair, kitchen gadgets. It's getting out of hand. How do I put a stop to this craziness, family? Signed, I might need to get a job at Amazon. Baby, listen, ain't no stopping it. Once an online shopping addict, always an online shopping addict. Like, it's just a thing. It happens. Don't feel bad though, because I feel like you might not be the only man dealing with this, because I too am an addict. My name is Neesy Ray and I'm an addict. So I don't know if it's like something that we just get addicted to per se, or we just like, oh, this is easier than going to the store. Because for me, that's what it is. Like, I don't like going to the store. I hate going in the store. I hate trying on clothes. All of that is just, it's a lot for me. So online shopping has been my way of coping with, oh, I don't have to go to the store. And that might be your case too. She might just be like, oh, this is so much easier than going to the store. I don't got to pick kid up to go to the store. Like, let me just go online and get it. But the best thing y'all can do, especially since you aren't working and she does not work, even though you do have your military benefits and whatnot, y'all might want to just discuss budgeting and finances, because that might be it might become an issue if she's shopping as much as you saying she's shopping. It might not be as bad as you think it is. It just seemed like a lot because now you home and you seeing it. But that's from a woman's point of view. Because I'm gonna keep shopping, and my man knows this. He's not even surprised anymore when stuff show up at the door. Because I mean, and then you ain't got to put us on blast about this hiding the packages and stuff that everybody ain't supposed to know about. That it's been that I had this since last year. I'm just opening it.
Nah, Neesy, you got a job. You got a job. For her to be ordering stuff and don't got a job and have an addiction is crazy. Like, that's crazy. Like, you ordering shit, you don't even like bring nothing. I mean, like, yeah, you'll stay at home mom, cool.
He didn't notice it until he stayed home.
Right. He ain't staying home because he want to. He lost his, like, he don't got a job.
Yeah, but he would never know.
Yeah, but he do now because he doesn't have a job. And for her to be doing that is crazy. Like, even if you got like an addiction, like, you gotta be like, okay, my man's really ain't got no job. Like, you don't got no respect for real. Like, you really don't give a fuck about like how I pay this mortgage, how I pay your car note, whatever. She probably got her own car, he got a car, he pay for that. Like, you really being selfish. Like, your addiction that goddamn bad that you can't fucking.
But that's why they need to sit down and have this conversation, because she's gotten accustomed to just being able to order all day, every day, because that's what she's been doing. They need to talk for real.
Yeah, they do. He might need another woman. Cause shit, I don't want nobody like that. Like, goddamn, I'm out there bitch struggling. You out this bitch ordering hair product, bitch. If you don't fucking go get a.
He said he wasn't struggling. He knew they was good. The money good.
The money good for so how long?
That's why I say they need to conversate.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know, cause I'd be highly upset. And then you hiding shit, so you know it's fucked up. Like, if you want to hide shit, and I see it, whatever, you know what I'm saying. But you hiding it, so you know you in the wrong. Nah, bro. I don't even. Oh yeah, you definitely need to talk to her, bro.
They need to have a conversation.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how your pockets look. You might be big balling, shot calling. It might not hurt you. You know what I'm saying? You talking to get a job at Amazon. You don't need more than a job at Amazon the way she's shopping. So I don't know.
Yeah. I think if Neesy, you raise your hand, I'm gonna raise my goddamn hand too. My name is Jerry. Hi, Jerry. It's my first time here. It's invited by Neesy.
Yeah, you be hiding packages too?
I don't be hiding packages. No, I don't gotta hide them. And I have an addiction. I don't know. I'm not crazy though. Like, I don't get shit. Neesy said, "Welcome, Jerry." I don't get delivered to me every day.
Right.
But if I see something on Amazon, I'm like, oh, cool, I fuck with that. Because I like Amazon, because if I don't like it, I can send that shit right the fuck back. Like, it'll be gone back tomorrow.
Both of y'all have jobs.
That's true. But he got military money. He probably was just working to work.
If he ain't getting 100% disability, then if he ain't getting 100% disability, then I don't want to hear it.
He might be getting something like that.
Because the way he made it seem is like he
might be slow. He might be slow for not snapping on her ass. So you're right.
Yeah. But sir, I don't think it's gonna stop. I don't think that there's anything that you can do to change this. I don't think that it's gonna slow up. And I'm certain that she got you some shit off of there too. And you better be lucky it's just Amazon. It ain't what's the new one? Temu. You lucky you ain't got no shit coming from DH Gate and Shein and Boohoo and all these other.
She hides shit. She got all kind of shit around the house, bro. He don't even know. He ain't find the spot yet.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't think that there's nothing that you can do. Maybe have a conversation with her, but if that don't work, just at least make sure you're getting something out the deal. Okay. Because the kids, I'm sure, are in on this shit too.
Yep, they know not to open their mouth. They know when mama get home and unpack the car, throw the bags in the closet.
Right.
Mama Ben had this since a couple months ago. This is old, not new.
They go get a whooping. You got my kids on this too? Oh yeah, baby.
Kids are in on it too.
She gonna be ordering shit off Amazon and the card number different. Use your money.
Well, good luck to you, sir, man. I don't think that nobody on this thing can give you advice on how to deal with that, because that's just gonna happen. As long as she ain't paying for shit that's crazy like OnlyFans or something, you are in good hands with Allstate. Neesy.
All right, y'all. This was Love 'em or Leave 'em with your girl Neesy Ray, where you write into us, ask us whatever question you may have about some guy that flew you out and you ain't really like him, or your woman being an online shopping addict, and we will answer those questions, give you the best advice we can, and you just send those letters in to jtgentertainment.com.
There it is. Send those letters right into jtgentertainment.com. Breeze, before we go to you, man, I just want to give one quick shout out to Jamaica. We are the number 2 podcast overall in Jamrock. Welcome to Jamrock. So shout out to all of the listeners in Jamaica. We were right behind the lady Bobby who be doing those weird interviews. And so you got anything else you want to say? Like, we right behind her in the country of Jamaica. So shout out to all of the brethren in Jamaica for rocking with us. I think if TikTok is showing me, I think a lot of people found us from that one letter when that bishop went to Jamaica. Because a lot of Jamaicans, if you go look at that TikTok video and read them comments, a lot of Jamaicans were fucking like putting their thoughts in it and figuring out what the fuck he was at. So I think that they probably held over from there. So shout out to all the cousins in Jamaica. Welcome to the family.
That's how you do it.
That's what I was thinking in my head.
Not sure we can say that. Sorry, that's offensive.
Oh man.
So sorry, that's offensive. Breathe. We're going right here to you, man. It's called This or That.
It's your boy Breeze, and this segment is This or That. That's when I ask you a question. You can pick this, you can pick that. All right, first question is, which of these cartoons would you rather watch? Hey Arnold or the Rugrats?
Hey Arnold.
Give me Hey Arnold because I'm a little older, but fucking Rugrats is legendary, especially the episode when Angelica got a boyfriend.
I don't remember that episode.
She had got a little board. He had to slip back. He used to drive.
Oh yeah. Okay, I knew.
Black jacket, yeah.
Cool ass shit.
Cool ass. Had Angelica got this bitch lost. But hey,
which Nintendo system would you rather play? Super Nintendo or Nintendo 64?
64.
64 is the first one that I recall playing, so I'm going to go 64.
Okay. Which of these Christmas movies would you rather watch? Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, The Muppet Babies, or The Santa Claus? I gave you 4 choices.
You did.
Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, The Muppet Baby Christmas Carol, or The Santa Claus?
Give me.
You can pick 2. I'll give you 2. I gave you 4.
Can I ask you a question? How did he get left home in Home Alone 2 again? Because I know the first one they went to New York.
Right.
No, New York is the second one, right?
That's the second.
Yeah, Home Alone 2 lost in New York. Yeah,
lost in New York. Oh no, he got lost in New York.
Right.
Okay, the first one they went to Paris. Okay,
right.
Give me Home Alone. Give me both Home Alones.
That's my picks.
I'm gonna do Home Alone and the Santa Claus.
I like the Santa Claus too, but I gotta go both Home Alone.
I even fuck with Home Alone 3.
She pushing it.
What was the third one?
It was a whole different character, whole different people.
Oh, see, I ain't never seen that one then.
But it's good though. It's good.
All right. So which continued snack would you want to bring back? The Doritos 3D or the Pizzeria pizza chips?
Doritos
you know the
3D.
pizza. You know the Pizzeria.
I remember the Pizzeria ones, but I ain't care for them like that.
I do not remember. I don't know the Pizzeria.
No.
You don't remember them?
No. Pizzeria pizza chips.
Yeah. But everybody was eating them things for a while.
They really were.
All in everybody's lunchbox.
And
they weren't in my lunchbox. My mama wasn't buying me that. You don't need that.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't never seen those. So give me the 3D.
Oh yeah, but you went to that school where they were segregating black and white people. They probably. Hey, so
I do fuck with combos though. With combos.
Which cereal would you rather have a big bowl of? The Oreo O's or Cinnamon Toast Crunch or French?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon
Don't even
Toast
fucking.
Crunch.
You ain't gotta ask.
Yeah.
Nigga, and then you go get another bowl on top of that one that you just finished to get that sugar off the side. Like, nigga, I'll polish a whole box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's why I got to give it up. I don't want it forever.
Which toy fad would you want to bring back? Gigapets, Beanie Babies.
The Gigapets.
I gotta Google what a Gigapet is.
You had to take. You know what a Gigapet is? You had to take care of the Gigapets. You go to sleep. You go to sleep. Them bitches be dead by the morning. You gotta take care of them Gigapets. Them bitches would die.
The Gigapet, they know like Monopoly Go. If you going from Monopoly Go too long, you got your goddamn landmarks locked down and your money stolen. Give me.
I ain't paid him one time. He dead.
Right.
Give me the Beanie Babies just because they always had that little thing. They could be worth a lot of money one day. Let's shut the fuck up.
It is worth a lot of
Some
money.
of them are worth a lot of money right now.
But it was people that was in court separating their Beanie Babies.
Like in the divorce?
Yeah, because they worth a lot of money.
I've
seen that on Court TV. All right, Lion King or Toy Story?
Everything the sun touches belongs to us. Give me Lion King. Although I saw a crazy thing that they just said, he's like, my daughter fucked me up. He said, if one of the toys died in Toy Story and Andy kept playing with it, he'll just be playing with a dead corpse.
Damn, can they die?
I don't know.
Who said that to you?
Somebody, no, I saw it on social media.
They often say they sick, boy. Stay away from them.
Lion King or Toy Story?
Give me Lion King though. Oh, what just can't wait to be king.
So that would be the difference for me. Music wise, it would be Lion King, but like I like Toy Story too.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. On that last Toy Story when he said to the infinity, and then Buzz said and beyond, and they separated because Woody's a lost toy. That shit but made that big a single tear.
They got more and more emotional with each level of the movie.
Yeah. I felt like I grew up with them boys. Like I used to play with them bitches.
We did grow up with them.
Basically. All right. Backstreet Boys or NSYNC?
NSYNC.
Like, just another fool for you.
NSYNC like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
There's 1,000 words that I could say.
Ooh.
To make you come home. Seems so long ago you walked away and left me alone.
South Park or Family Guy?
Family Guy. Family Guy. Ruined. Bitch Stewie.
Family Guy?
Family Guy over South Park for me, easy. Easy as hell.
Jerry?
Y'all gonna put South Park over Family Guy?
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I know what I'm thinking.
So Family Guy up to what season?
Current now.
Shit, I don't know.
Bree say, I don't know.
Family Guy now. Family Guy like 20-something seasons.
Yes,
till today.
I like South Park though.
So you gonna go South Park?
Yeah, I'm gonna go South Park just because Jerry said Family Guy.
Oh my God, you just want
to
Would you rather look like a fish or smell like a fish?
look.
Really?
A lot of girls that smell like fish and they don't even get looked at.
Exactly.
Bitch, you stupid. Bitch, you stupid.
Well, you might get away with looking a little fishy. You put a little makeup on, do a little contouring, and
stupid. Last one. Be YouTube famous or TikTok famous?
YouTube.
Yeah.
Everybody and their mama on YouTube.
YouTube famous, child. I know one girl, she get YouTube flying her out every other month to do these conferences and stuff. So yeah.
Nigga, I just sneezed and spilled in my phone.
She making big money.
Yeah, YouTube famous for sure. YouTube ain't gonna pay you no shit. Like just off your videos, they ain't paying well. But
it's when you make it to that level when they start flying you to conferences and stuff and wanting you to speak to other people, like to the people that funds YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's how I fuck with.
All right, well, that was this or that. Let me get on my YouTube shit.
Thank you for that video. That was a great rendition of this. Yo, it's your boy Jay the Great, and we going right the fuck here.
Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top five.
Oh, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and this week my top five ain't really a top five, it's just more so of a like Jerry, what you watching? Number one is back on television. It is called Showtime winning season, the Magic Johnson loosely based series on HBO Max. It's a fucking great series. Magic Johnson on that fucking. I think they done show who he got that shit from. They ain't say who it was, but it was a little white lady on there who looked like she might have had the shit before.
It's actually Magic Johnson or somebody playing like they Magic Johnson.
It's a loosely based series, and yeah, it's good. It's 2 seasons. They on season 2. It's on HBO Max. Got to check that out. Also on HBO Max, you got I love this fucking series. It's the preseason NFL Network when they go to the NFL team, and like every week it updates. This year they're following the Jets. Jets got the new quarterback. Damn, his name is slipping my mind. Aaron Rodgers is their quarterback. So I love that. That season is up and running. But number 3, there's a new documentary on Netflix. It's called Untold Swamp Kings. Talks about the Florida Gators in that era of dominance with Tim Tebow, Chris Leak, and Urban Myers when they won those championships. That's number 3. Number 4, I gotta go with the Upshaws. It's a new season of the Upshaws out, part 4. Fuck with the Upshaws. And finally, number 5. It's called BSI, Bishop Sycamore. Now, do y'all remember that team that went and played IMG Academy on ESPN and got this dog shit whooped out of them? That black football team. So they got a documentary about this team, how it came to fruition. I watched it last night. It's like an hour and 42 minutes, and it's worth every single hour and 42 minutes of it. The head guy, the coach, the founder, the man behind the bullshit. Bruce, I think if you watch it, you're gonna enjoy it, and you're gonna be able to smell the bullshit real soon. You better smell it, but it's a really great documentary on HBO Max. That is what Jerry is watching in my top 5. Anything that y'all want to plug? Because these writers or actors are on strike. So
I'm looking forward to checking out what you just talked about.
Okay. Because I definitely seen that the thing about the Gators pop up on when I was going to watch TV, and I said, I'm gonna watch that. So yeah, been seeing the stuff you're talking about. I never really finished the Upshaws. Like I kind of was watching it with somebody, and then you know how you do, you watch stuff with other people, and then you never go back to it when you get home.
Right, you forget the name of it and shit. Like, what's it called?
Right.
So and then honorable mention, man, there's a movie on Hulu. If it's not out right now, it's coming out very soon. It's called Vacation Friends 2, starring Yvonne Orji, Lil Rel Howery and John Cena is part 2 to their original that's already on Hulu called Vacation Friends. And I saw Brooke just put it in the comments, and I think that is also a great series. It's called Swagger on Apple TV, and it stars O'Shea, what's his last name? Jackson Jr., Ice Cube's son. Stars him. It's a great series on on Apple TV. That is my top 5.
Look, tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top 5, top 5, top 5.
Neesy, before we get up out of here, what do women want to know this week, dog?
All right. It's your girl, Neesy Ray. And what women want to know this week is, what is an ideal date for a man? Because I know we have our ideal dates of like what we think would be, oh, this would be the perfect date. But do y'all have like an ideal perfect date night?
I can't say I do. It will start probably with you knowing what the fuck you want to eat. Nah, I'm bullshit, but I don't think I do have like an ideal like date as a man, because I feel like most of the time, like most guys set up the date. Like my wife takes me out and on dates, but I don't think like it's like anything she take me out for. She paying, I'm happy. Shit, I'm good. Like you paying, you taking me out, I'm good. But I don't think I have an ideal date. She's done some sweet things, but it's not like something I'm like, I have to do this. But that's a great question.
That is a fucking amazing question, Neesy. And I don't have anything for you either. I think I don't know. I don't have shit. Like I think like Breeze hit it on the head. If you paying for it, damn it, it's ideal. If you paying for it, it's ideal.
Okay, well, follow up to that. Do y'all think y'all don't have an ideal date because in society it's made to be y'all job to come up with date ideas and take us out? Do y'all think that may be why y'all really don't know?
No, I think it's some men out here who have an ideal date. I just don't think I'm one of them. Like I don't think I'm big on like this has to be done. Like,
yeah,
I'm more into like I want to make you like I want to please you. I want to be that person. I want to take you on your ideal date. That's my ideal date. That to know that I fucking made your ideal date come true. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I think that you I think Breeze once again hit the nail on the head. Because I think that men get like that excitement, endorphin, whatever that shit is called in your brain, by seeing the satisfaction of a woman. Like, there's a new show out on Netflix right now called The Ultimatum, and I think it's a bullshit show. But one guy was basically saying that he did like this ideal, perfect Valentine's Day date for his girl, had the roses and the music and all that stuff, and then she was like, "Oh, this is cute" or whatever, you know. So or whatever. So I don't know, man. I think just like don't not make the attempt because your man don't say that he has an ideal. I think that he'll just be appreciative with it, whatever you provide and give. So that's the ideal date. The ideal date is the attempt or the actual action of doing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my thought.
All right, y'all. Well, this was this week's What Women Want to Know, and women just want to know, do men have an ideal date that they would like us to take them on? What would be your ideal date?
Neesy, Ray, before you say what your ideal date is, what can they find you on social media, dog?
All right, y'all. Y'all can find me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube at Neesy Ray, and then follow my business page if you're not already at stay_chic beauty.
That is stay_chic beauty. Breeze, where can they follow you on social media, man?
You can follow me on Instagram at that dude Breeze. TikTok, get smitty with it. I'm coming out with my butter, my skin butters. I'm lying like I'm out. I ain't got no scared butters, man. Yeah, you know this, but nah, man. Y'all follow me, man. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all.
Absolutely. Yo, it's your boy Jerry the Great, man. You can follow me on all platforms at Jerry the Great. That's Jerry THA Great. Thank y'all for rocking with the Just Jerry show. And y'all go check out the interview that I did with Symphony Thompson from Comedy Hype. That's streaming right now. Got some more content coming for y'all, so very excited for y'all to see it. We are the Dignified Delinquents, and guess what? You won't believe it, dog, but we out.